Hey everybody, how are we doing? Oh, this feels really weird. This really does. This is kind of like, I feel like I'm out of my comfort zone in a funny way, because instead of being in my usual city, i.e. London, I'm here in Bath, which is kind of like, between you and me, it's kind of like my second favorite city in the UK, probably my third favorite overall. My three favorite cities in the world being London, Havana, and then Bath. I think I love it for all the different architectures and stuff like that. I really do. New York is in there somewhere as well. But anyway, how are we all doing? What a week, eh? What a week it's been. We've got new Marvel sets announced, new Star Wars sets announced, and also as well, we've got double VIP points this weekend. So there's going to be some exciting stuff going on down in the Lego stores. Now here in Bath, we don't actually have a Lego store here. Great big city like this, all this lovely Georgian architecture and everything everywhere. We haven't got any at all. But lucky for me, there's only one about 30 minutes away down in Bristol, which is another big city here in the UK, or kind of on the west side of it as well. So I'm going to be going there tomorrow, and I've got to decide what I'm going to buy. I either fancy getting something like Home Alone, or maybe even the Daily Bugle. Maybe you guys and girls out there can help me a little bit later on decide what's going on. But here tonight, this is all a bit different. It really is. This is like the strange studio setup that I've got here. Now, if anyone's interested in supporting the channel and having your name put up on the London wall tonight, it's easy. This here is the London wall tonight, folks. So anybody who wants to help the channel out or anything like that, I'll stick your name up here on the post-it note. God, bloody how solid that is. There you go. That's limestone for you, folks. Absolutely solid. Literally as a rock. It really is. But anyway, this is a beautiful place, folks. I'm staying in. It's getting all Christmassy here as well, all amongst the Georgian buildings. Look at this lot. Look at that down there. One of our neighbours down there has just put up their Christmas decorations down there. It's lovely. And yeah, so here we are. So if you see anyone moving down there, don't be alarmed. It's quite normal. And this is the room. Let me show you around the room. There we go. Look, I think I can anyway. There we go. There's the lounge, all chilled out and relaxed and stuff like that. So here we go. So it's just nice to be able to sort of share this time off with you lovely lot as well. But it's nice to keep up the streams as well. It really is. London Calling number 94. Not long now, folks. And we'll be at 100. We really will be. So anyway, enough about me. Let's see how you lovely lot are there, because I've got some peeps out there that are chomping at the bit to come in. They really are. We've got Cabbage Face out there. Good to see you, Cabbage. How's your leg, mate? I dropped you a message earlier on. Hopefully you're getting well and good. I know you said it was actually healing really well. Now, do you like lighting the Ghostbusters up there? When I saw that yesterday, quite a surprise, folks. Right place, right time. Nobody around. It was fantastic. It really was. It was a good movie. I recommend you go and see it. I really do. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. But if anyone wants to know if I thought it was any good, then just ask, and I will tell you. We've got BrickTY out there. We've got Stud Sidious. How you doing, dude? Thanks for all your messages this week as well. BrickTY, I hope all is good with you, my friend. Are you going to get anything this week? Who else we got out there as well? We've got Axel. Good to see you, dude. Nicoletta, good to see you, dude. We've got Minark out there. Minark, hold that thought. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. He says, good to see you as always, Greg. London Calling Hype. I really appreciate it, mate. And honestly, people, please do check out his channel. He's an up-and-coming Lego YouTuber, as well as being a kind of Lego Twitcher as well. And we've got Nicoletta out there as well. I tell you what I want you lot to do tonight is please do check out everyone who's going to be on tonight. We've got a few people that are going to be joining us a little bit later from New Zealand. Talking of New Zealand, there he is there, BrickScene. Good limestone chat. That's what I want. That's what I come here for. Oh, there you go, mate. It's nice to be in a country that has limestone, isn't it? Do they even have limestone in New Zealand? I don't know. Maybe they haven't discovered it yet. Who knows? Anyway, Skelly says, hi, Greg and chat. Nice to see you all. And we've got Foolin in there. Foolin, I sent you a message a little bit earlier on. Just wondered if you fancied a little bit of the action tonight. And I was giving some love out there to Barry. And we've got Tommy Dempsey out there, as well as the wonderful, the beautiful Adrian's Wall as well. Now, talking of walls tonight, there's London Wall there, folks. Quite a different one. And like I say, solid as a rock. It really is. I'm going to break my hand doing that. I really am. So anyway, we've got Simon out there as well. Good to see you, Simon. And I spotted someone else. There he is there. The minifig who, High Tea Toys is going to Bristol store tomorrow too. Is she? Well, they didn't know. I might actually see her down there. I have to drop her a message, say, hello, how you doing? Victoria Beer is there as well. Victoria, have we met before? I'm not sure. But anyway, lovely to see you. And welcome to London Calling number 94, as well as Brickham's Den. He's out there as well. Wow, full chat. This is Keep It Going, folks. It's all about the conversation. We're going to be talking about Marvel, Star Wars, double VIP points. So let's get stuck in, shall we? Now, first person I'm going to bring on is this is sort of like a double bubble, as well as double VIP points, folks. Sometimes, right, you get double people coming on for the price of one. And we've got a couple of those on tonight, a little bit later. We've got ImboredToys coming on with ArtInJest, aka Brenda. But anyway, for now, we've got a lovely couple coming on, one of which is live with us now, who recently kind of did a face reveal, which is always a nice thing. So this is the first time that she's been on. And you guys will get to see her on London Calling. Let's bring her on, shall we? Is, of course, the Brickbods, or in this case at the moment, folks, a Brickbod. And it is, of course, Carrie, a.k.a. one of the Brickbods. Hey, Carrie.
Hello.
How you doing?
Just the one.
So are you, well, it's nice to see you. Look, there we go, folks. That is Carrie.
Yeah, this is what I look like.
People don't like being on the spot. Size, do you know what? Size is still the same. He still doesn't like being kind of big on his. I don't know, make his face big or something like that. I don't know what the difference is. But anyway, great to see you all here, folks. It is Carrie. Lovely to see you here as well. That's quite a cool set that you've got there. What is that one? Is that some sort of carousel thing?
Yeah, that's the Ferris wheel. It's slightly different because I added some different eyes because it looks better that way.
Oh yeah, they look kind of less crazy, I suppose. But look at that. That's got motorized me written all over it.
It does, but we already have a Ferris wheel, so we're going to swap it for one of the other rides because it's one of the 3-in-1s. So
fantastic! All right, good stuff. I'm liking that. Right, so where would you like to go next? We've got Germany, we've got Ireland, or we've got the United Kingdom, and we may have Canada online very shortly. If it gives me a thumbs up, yeah, we got Canada. Canada is ready. Canada is online. So where would you like to go, lovely Carrie?
I'll go Ireland, please.
You go Ireland. I like that.
I've never been.
Straight away, he hasn't even come on yet, and we started taking the mickey out of his poor old accent. He's a beautiful man, folks. He really is. He likes busting ghosts as well as busting Lego sets. He really does. He's a beautiful guy, and like me tonight, folks, he's wearing a Marvel t-shirt. Let's bring him on, shall we? It's the wonderful, the beautiful, the highly talented, the slowest builder you'll ever meet in your life, Cy O'Connor. Hello, mate.
Hi, Carrie, hi, Greg, hi, Carrie. Marvelous. I won't do the thing.
We are marvelous.
Marvelous.
Cy does that thing. It's like sort of dust, like sparkly dust that he kind of getting off his man boobs. I like it. I like it, Cy. Anyway, how you doing, Cy? You well?
I'm good, yeah. Can't complain. Great week. A great day today. So chilling and twerking.
Chilling and twerking. I like it. Right, my friend, where would you like to go next? United Kingdom, United Germany, or United Canada?
I think because I haven't seen this or these people for ages, we'll go to Canada.
I'm going to go Canada. Okay, folks. Well, this guy these days actually seems to reside a lot more on Twitch than he does on YouTube. But we'll talk to him a little bit about that. We will. And also as well, later on, he'll be bringing on his kind of co-host, co-star, if you like, Brenda. But anyway, for now, we've got him all to ourselves, which is kind of special in a lot of ways. It really is. Let's bring him on, shall we? He's, of course, Kevin, a.k.a. BrickSceneTV. Hello, mate.
Hello. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Cy.
Hello.
Hello, Greg. Good to see you
Hello,
all.
dude. You're looking very well.
Yeah, Brenda is still finishing up her Twitch stream. She streams on Friday afternoons, and so she's going to come over whenever she finishes up, I think.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. I was trying to catch her stream a little bit earlier on, but I was a bit busy eating pizza, in all honesty.
She had a lot of people towards the end request doodles of things, and so then she has to go through the queue and finish them all up for them. So she'll be over at some point. And I just finished teaching, so
nice.
Ready to go.
What did you teach today, if you don't mind me asking?
Phonology.
Phonology. All right.
Yes.
I'm no wiser. What does that mean?
Sounds and sound patterns and analyzing them with our theories. Today we learned about noisy harmonic grammar and maximum entropy grammars.
Oh, I'm all in for that, actually. I generally sonics. I love good sonics. I really do. And what they do to them. Honestly, folks, listen to newsreaders, newscasters and stuff like that, how they pitch their voice at certain things. It's interesting. It really is. And I've got this funny way of saying Lego. I can't say Lego. I always say Lego. I don't know why. I just picked it up at the end. I think it's something that's just caught on, and tech somehow has kind of fused me into keep saying it like it. But
I agree. Blame tech.
It is. Blame tech. That's it.
Yeah.
Always blame it on the tech. And hopefully the tech holds out tonight, folks, because I'm not used to this. I'm used to more fiber optics. I'm a bit kind of old Georgian copper at the moment. I'm kind of holding out for here. So anyway, I want to say hello to a few others that have just popped in the chat as well. We've got the wonderful Echo Bricks. We've got FLX, and we've got Nick B as well. Anyway, lovely Kevin. Good to see you, dude. Where would you like to go next? We've got good old Blighty, or we can pop over to Undeutschland.
We can go over to Germany.
Okay, we'll pop over to Germany. Let's bring her on, folks. This is the queen of Instagram. She really is. You'll always find her kind of, I don't know really. Sometimes she does just before me on a Friday. Otherwise, you'll kind of catch her at kind of all different times on Instagram, which is one of the nice things with Instagram. You just turn it on and you start streaming. It's as easy as that. It really is, folks. So anyway, let's bring her on. Is of course Lady McBrick, aka Nicole. Hey, Nicole.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you, more importantly?
It's the weekend and I'm with you. I'm brilliant. No better place to be.
This is it. This is the place to be. It really is, folks. This is the beginning of the weekend. The kind of the beacon of the weekend is upon us. It really is. So I need an update. What are you actually eating at the moment? Are you eating wine gums or chocolate? He's eating wine gums. He loves a wine gum. He really does. I love wine gums as well, actually.
Do you ever wonder why there's no pink wine gums? Weird, isn't it?
I don't think. Well, I had to actually. I researched. So when I was coming down here over the weekend. Well, actually, I say weekend. It was a few days ago now. I was researching wine gums because I was eating wine gums in the car as I was coming down. And I was like, they don't actually have any wine in them. Why are they called wine gums? But apparently, they used to have wine in them.
No way.
Things you research. Yeah. Because I like a wine gum as I come down. And to be honest, between you and me, I ate most of them before I even got the M25. But there we go. I overindulged myself. But there we go. Story of my life. So we can go to one other place next, Nicole. We've got Great Britain, England, or the United Kingdom. Where would you like to go?
England.
You'd like to go to England. Okay, we're going to go to a very up north England. We really are. Where I don't know, sometimes he sounds a little bit funny. Sometimes I can understand him. Sometimes Sai understands him more than what I do. Let's bring him on, shall we? He's a good lad. He really is. And you'll find him twitching. He does the odd YouTube thing. He's just a big, massive chunk of the community. He really is, folks. And it is, of course, Craigster, a.k.a. BrickStagePass. Hello, mate.
Hello.
How you doing?
I thought you were going to just say he's a massive chunk. I was going to get real offended then.
I wasn't going to say that. What sort of person do you think I am?
Well, you said we were streaming from the bath and I got all ready. And then when I showed you where I was streaming from, you was like, no, I'm streaming from bath.
Well, this is the thing, folks. I'm not joking. I have actually, about 10 minutes before this stream started, I was indulged in actually looking at his bath. Not only did it have a lot of Duplo bricks in it, which I thought was a bit weird, it also had a cushion in it as well. And I was thinking, well, so what's the cushion all about then?
It's Naomi. She likes to be comfy in the bath.
Oh, okay.
Look after the little princess, aren't you?
Yeah, this is true. And do you put like nice sort of nice smelly things in there as well, so it's kind of more relaxing when you're having a bath?
Yeah, both there and a mother can't do that sort of thing. It sets their skin up.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Don't
so
do a
no
bubble bath
lavender,
in our
no
house.
lavender for the missus.
Yep. No bubble bath.
Oh, okay. What about you? Do you have any bubble baths at all?
Me?
Well, yeah. Or do you just
I-
make
I,
bubbles? in
no,
the-
I prefer a shower.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
prefer a shower.
He's a modern man, folks. He's
Yeah,
a modern man. Look at him.
Once a year, a nice shower. That'll do us up north.
That's
Yeah,
it.
outside with those pipe.
That's it. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Yeah.
You
Nothing
could just
wasted on him.
put some Radox into the bath and fart, and you have a bubble bath.
There we go. That's what they do in Ireland, folks.
Yeah.
That's what
Irish
they
way.
do.
We call it jacuzzi.
It's a jacuzzi. Yeah,
How
I
many
like that.
wine gums can you
Jacuzzi.
get in your mouth?
I don't know. It gets quite a lot in there, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's only
I read
water
about-
for a small mouth.
Really? You reckon you got a small mouth?
Yeah, I'm a pocket-sized human.
A pocket size you. I'm a pocket size human. I
I'm
love
not
it.
from BrickScene, but that's all.
Yeah, BrickScene is. I think though him having, and he'll be in a little bit later, folks. I think BrickScene with his stand-up desk, I think it does actually make him look taller. Do you think you might go ahead and get something like that, Si?
Oh, absolutely. If it works for him, it'll work for me.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, I think the trick is to have the camera facing downwards as opposed to looking upwards, because it's constant. It's like being a little mouse or a little minifigure looking up all the time. It really is. We've got Chris Chalice, or rather, I should say, Chris and Jaden Ghostbusting Chalice. Chris, what did you think of Ghostbusters? You saw it yesterday. Did you like it? We got Galaxy 8 saying, "Hey Greg, hey Si, hey Craigster, hey Kevin. Wait a minute, Brenda is streaming on Twitch right now. She'll be over with us fairly shortly. She really will be. So anyway, we've got Red Carnage in the house as well. Red Carnage, how you doing? Double VIP points this weekend, mate. What are you going to get? What are you going to get? Let me know. So anyway, let's go around. Let's start off the usual question, shall we? Start with Kevin. Kevin, how are you? How's your Lego? And what you been up to this week? Anything interesting, exciting in the wibbly wobbly world of Lego?
I'm good. Things have been very good. Yeah, we've been streaming almost exclusively on Twitch, with the exception of like when I go on other people's streams. But we're streaming 3 times a week on my channel, and then Brenda streams by herself on her channel another 3 times a week. And it's full speed, and we love it over there. And just building away, doing all sorts of other toys and ridiculous antics, and you know how we are. Just being silly and having fun and meeting new people, and it's great.
Yeah, that is a lot of streaming. Are you guys just going to focus on streaming side of stuff these days?
Yeah. We never really enjoyed making videos that much, but it seemed to be the way to grow on YouTube. And I mean, we both have made videos of things before, but it's just so much time to edit and things, and especially once the semester started up for me, there was just no time and no brain power really to put into editing. And so to just sit down and stream and hang out with friends is way easier. It doesn't have put any stress on me at all. And so in fact takes a lot of the stress off just hanging out.
Yeah, to be fair, Kevin, that's mostly what I've been doing recently. I've been doing the only editing time I get to do, it seems, is on Instagram at the moment. I've been doing more editing on Instagram than anything else at the moment, especially with some of these remixes and stuff like that. That's quite a funny thing to do. I did my first remix yesterday, folks, on Reels. And it was quite a funny one. Si, I recommend you do it as well. It didn't take too long as well.
I saw you and Hive and Brick Huntress did one.
Yeah,
3 people I know.
Yeah, I was going to do it. Like literally, loads of people was doing the same ones. It's just one of those things. It seems someone likes the spark, and then loads of people seem to do it, and it's kind of funny, really. Everyone's got their kind of different take on doing it. And of course, I thought whilst I was looking at it, I was like, do you know what? I'm down the. I was in the cabin at the time. I thought I'd use my new chair that was down there just to do a bit of a spin around and do my own sort of thing on it. So do check it out, folks. And I'll tell you what, everyone who's in here, right, you will find on Instagram. So if you want to find out what they're up to or what they're not up to, or if they find them, I don't know, falling asleep on a couch in the front window of a major store in a city, just check everyone out on Instagram, folks. Here we go. I've had some nice. I took that picture earlier on, Si, and I put it on Instagram, and already it's people have been spending their time perusing over it and editing their kind of take on it, and quite a lot of them include you as well, which is a bit scary.
It's hilarious.
I don't know. YouTube funnies. That's some mad stuff. That's for sure.
Who is that person? Because they only do you and me. It's awesome. Like,
I know. It's like we've got a fan out there who just does odd stuff on you and me. It's really strange. But what can I say? We love it. I tell you who I do love as well. A bit of Louis 2x4. Good to see you, Louis. We've got Open Build Repeat out there as well. Hey guys, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Food saying my internet is playing up, pal, badly. Maybe I will do an earlier Insta Live on Sunday for an hour. We'll see. Yeah, Barry did a stream earlier on this week, didn't he? He was having a go at that. But did he have issues with his internet whilst he was?
It was a little bit hazy, kind of. It was good though, but it was just a bit kind of like you know, you used to get interference on old TVs. It was kind of like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's analog, I suppose. There we go. Yeah. Probably you need to stick the SCART lead somewhere else, Barry. Try a different socket or something like that. Louis says I'm full of COVID at the moment, so I'm stuck in isolation. Oh, blimey. That's unlucky, mate. There's a lot of it around at the moment. There really is. But I think tomorrow I'm hearing that. Where is it? Austria. Austria goes into a complete lockdown, and they're making it law now that everyone in the country has to have a COVID test. Yeah, or rather has to be have their jabs, which is interesting, considering they're part of the European Union and all that. But there we go. Extreme measures in extreme times, I suppose, folks. We've got 2 humble bricks out there as well. Great to see you, 2 humble bricks. Now, all I asked for everyone who's out there, please do me one big favor. Check out everybody who's in the panel tonight, and we've got 1 or 2 others coming along a little bit later. But please also give us a thumbs up while you're there, folks, because it lets people know we're actually alive and well and kicking here in Bath. So, Kevin, you've been doing some cool stuff this week. One of them being the new smaller version of the Batmobile Tumbler, which I think personally is the best Lego set this year for the money.
It's really, really great. Yeah. I mean, it's not the type of thing I would normally get, but my Twitch viewers contributed the cost of the set to the channel, and I specifically told them I'd buy this, so we built it yesterday. And yeah, some of the techniques are just really, really nice, and some of the math for the angles is really cool. Definitely, you can learn a lot from it if you're into, looking to do some of those shapes and things like that in your mocks. And otherwise, it's like, it's a little too big, but the minifigures sit in there, and, thinking about it as a play set is exactly, what you want to do. And, you can, I don't know what this thing's supposed to do, but, it like moves around.
It tumbles around everywhere.
Exactly.
That's all I can
imagine. Really, really cool. So, and like, it just, if people haven't seen it, it just like opens up and you put them inside, and it's really, really great.
Yeah. I had an absolute hoot building that set. I really did. I loved it. Every minute of it. And every bag, folks, I'm not joking. It's the perfect combination of, it's an affordable set. It's got some great Lego techniques about it. You get some very cool minifigures as well. They've got decent prints on them and stuff like that. And it's completely worth it. Like if they had charged £50 for that set, it would have been worth it.
It's 50 Canadian dollars. I assume it's 40 American.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because it's £35, I think it is, isn't it, Craig?
Yeah, but both, and then the other one that was good this year, really good value for Canadians, was the older Batmobile.
Yeah,
right?
another one of my favorite ones this year. It's a beautiful set.
Absolutely. This was 35 Canadian and I think 30 American, and it just an amazing deal as far as I was concerned. With the 2 minifigures, and really great, really great set. Iconic too.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful set. It really is. Talking to me, was that what was that? I can't see what you're looking at. It's a nice looking shelf you got there. What is that? Is that the 66 Batmobile as well, Craig?
It is.
It is. Okay, I like it. Looks good. Right. Oh, hold on. Is that your UCS one?
Yeah.
Oh, show us your UCS one.
It's there.
I know. Well, I know it's there, but
I'm not getting it down.
Honestly,
it's around and I drop it.
It's like pulling teeth sometimes with him. Good job. I love him. Anyway, someone else I love as well is Minark. Minark gave us a super chat earlier on. So in keeping with Ghostbusters, Minark, this is for you.
It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me. He's an ugly little spud, isn't he?
I think he can hear you, Ray.
Do you know what? I really am going for the longest. I'm going for the record for the longest super chat. Thank yous. I really am because maybe I could go for a 5-minute one, Si, or something like that to keep people entertained. I'll go to the loo or something like that. So anyway, Minark, thank you so much for that, and thank you as always to anybody who contributes to the channel, and thank you as well for being here. I just appreciate you spending the time with me. I really do. Nicole, lovely Nicole. Tell us a little bit about your week, what you've been up to Lego-wise this week.
Only cleaning up because next week, apparently, I'm getting the Home Alone set. So I'm really excited. And this week, just a bit of cleaning up in preparation for the Home Alone set, which hopefully will be part of me taking part in a challenge, in an Instagram challenge. I love Instagram and their challenges. Anyone who doesn't know about it, check it out. They are all around, whether it's habitats or general challenges. And Tim is Lego that is running the Home Alone set. So that I want to do. And I plan to start the build of the Batman 1989 Batmobile.
Oh, the 1989 Batmobile.
So,
have you bought that, or you just ordered it?
Yes, I have it. It's with me for a year or two. I think last year or the year before, doing double VIP points, I had to get it.
Yeah, it's the best Lego set ever. That's my opinion, folks. It really is. I was just amazed how much I actually enjoyed building that because, like, I always thought Star Wars was going to be my absolute favorite. Turns out I seem to be a bit of a Lego superhero fan. Which is kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to kind of getting more involved in the superhero stuff. In fact, I'll tell you what, I bought some good books because HMV, oh my God, HMV do some awesome stuff, Si. I was in there earlier on, and I'm not joking. I'm going to see if I can show you this guys. They have started selling cereal boxes for Star Wars. Can you believe that?
What?
Yeah, serious way. And then I realised, as well as having cereal in them, it actually has a T-shirt in there. Now, let me show you a picture that I took earlier on. I think I took a picture of them anyway. Albeit, I definitely did a video of it. I might have had to upload it because I tell you what, folks, I've been running out of some serious space on my thing. But here we go. Check this out, folks. There we go. See that? That's Boba Fett. And Boba Fett says in it, it's no good to me soggy.
Oh, the Funko Pops.
Yeah, the Funko Pops as well.
Yeah.
Check them out, Si. Awesome. They're really cool. They do ones for all of them as well. Here we go. There's the Vader one. Here we go.
I have a Beetlejuice one of those.
Oh, do you? Oh,
yeah.
There we go. Zoom in. It goes. It's called the Sith Lord cereal. How weird is that? It's true. We've got Trevor Baker in the house as well. Trevor, good to have you here, my friend. It really is. So yeah. So you are preparing for double VIP points. So we'll talk about double VIP points in just a minute, Nicole, because I'm quite excited because I'm going to Bristol tomorrow. A Lego store that I've never ever been to. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope it's closed. It won't be closed, Si. If it is closed, I'll just go down the road to another one. That's all. I'm sorry, Si. I'm sorry. You've got Smiths, though. They get all the latest Lego about 2 years later, don't they?
No, they get everything, but they don't get like the kind of exclusive stuff you can only buy in Lego stores. So
I know. I forget about that.
Yeah, well, so no reindeer battle packs and anything like that. So you have to go and bloody get them online.
Oh well, get over it. Okay, moving on to you then, Greg.
Greg, can we get in legal trouble if we would send Sai fake news? April Fool's Day next year. Just setting it up. Lego store opening right around his corner.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to tell me.
Yeah.
You
till
won't
next
remember.
year, you will have
Yeah, he
forgotten
won't
that,
remember anyway.
right?
He won't remember this stream in a few weeks' time. It'll be a figment of his imagination. But I reckon, do you know what, though, Si? If I was Lego, I'd definitely be looking at least opening up like a pop-up shop or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So I think it would do massive well. I really do. Studs Idiot says the cereal box T-shirt trend is still going strong. Yeah, it really is. I've never seen anything like it. Anyway, I'll throw it out on Instagram a little bit later, folks. Craigster, then.
Yes.
What have you been up to this week in Lego, dude? Because you're more of a mocker than anything like that. So have you been sort of doing, your tunnel area and all that sort of stuff? So
that is it. The tunnel area.
Oh well, let's make it a little bit bigger so we can see your tunnel.
It looks
And
great.
and I've just got Arkham to see if it'll hold its weight on there. But I'm going to take off the Mills bottom bit because it doesn't need that now. But that's going to be like Lego surgery because I've got to do it very carefully.
Is it? So is it rigid enough? Is it?
Yes, it's holding it up. It's got Technic in there. I'm just trying to fit in some stairs because I realised that they can't get from one platform to another, which is a bit of a pain.
Okay, so you're a bit like Cy O'Connor in that respect, are you then? Because when Cy builds stuff, he has to modify it, and this is because I've been watching his interviews recently. Because he kind of empathizes with it being a minifigure and how a minifigure would get from A to B and stuff like that.
Yeah. I just had one out measuring it to make sure it's got the right headroom.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Not that you can get your hand in there to walk them up because you can, but it's for me OCD. It's got to be there.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Kevin, you do a lot of stuff you do a lot of mocks. I mean, that's pretty much 50% of what you do, isn't it? Mocks, especially when you do a mockumentary on a Monday, folks. Do check it out. That's 8:00 UK time, 3 p.m. EST USA time. Kev, do you do that as well? Do you think to yourself, right, I'm building this, and I've got to build it from the viewpoint of a minifigure? Do you do that?
No, I do a little bit of everything. I kind of just like the scale I pick is really based on the minifigures are really the last thought of it. Really, it's more just going for whatever I want. And no, I don't really think about that. I just stick them in afterwards as being funny little things.
Now, do you think of them as being a bit of an annoyance, really? Because if it weren't for them, you could do anything. I
mean, you can still do anything. It's only the people who are like, no, it's too big or it's too small. It's always going to be too big or too small because minifigures are like half the width that they are tall. So
do you know what though, mate? I completely get what you're saying there, right? But in my pad here, right? This here, folks. Look, I'm going to turn this around, right? I'm not joking, right? These ceilings here, they're 14 foot high, right? Completely unnecessary. If anything, right? You could probably make what would they call it? A mezzanine floor out of this room. I could. This is like 2 floors in one. Even over there, right? Those doors are about 6 foot high. They really are. They're ridiculous. Actually, I'm lying. They're more like 10 foot high. They really are. If I stand over there, folks, I'll just be on the second long rectangular section. I would be. They're massive. It's ridiculous. It really is. But that's what they do here. They just used to build. I don't know what it was, but I need to do some research into Georgian history or something like that.
Well, it was grandeur, wasn't it? To make the room look grand and look big and
stately.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely stately here. I mean, look at this. Sorry, how about this? Look, let me show you this. This is quite cool, folks. This is like the beginning of Christmas. But the neighbours have done down there. Look,
so
there we go. How cool is that? It's nice, isn't it? And it is very cool. It really is.
It's not December yet.
It's not December yet. Oh, it's one of those. It doesn't. So, sight. Away from bar humbug over there, Craigster. I love you, really, Craig. I really do. So, what have you been up to this week, mate? Because I missed your stream for one of the first times yesterday, and it was a bit of a corker by the looks of it.
Yeah, no, it was great. Well, it started off the weekend. I bought Lego as usual. Spent €17. Bought a white base plate and I realized I was missing one of the mechs. You know those little mechs we build sometimes on the backlog? I was missing the Iron Man one, so I got that because that's retiring soon, and I want to get them all. So when the Black Panther and Wolverine when I want to have them all. And then on Wednesday we didn't have a backlog, so it was nice to have a little break. And then last night we streamed. We had Forest Fire 101, who is a really good stop motion animator. Jang was on, Craigster was on, Emma Soares. It was a big party, and it was good fun. We stayed on longer than we usually do, and then I think we stayed for about an hour afterwards, just chatting in the green room, and then I had to go. My eyes were stinging. But so good week. I've been making shorts and reels and TikToks and stories and just kind of doing little videos, like you guys were saying earlier on. Stuck for time, and those things are really good for just making quick little videos. And the editing tools in them are quite nice as well.
Yeah, they are. And do you know what? They're quite good fun because you can just sort of sit down, relax, and just sort of put a video together. Like I did for... I was only going to do a reel of it, just talking about me being in the garden and the fact that I was doing London Calling, but I'm going to be in Bath and all that sort of thing. And then I thought, do you know what? I might as well just use it as a bit of a promo to tonight's live stream and stick it on YouTube as well. And just put it in the kind of form of a short. Change the backing music on it. Boom, there you go. Job done. 10 minutes worth of work. That's all it was. Strip out the original audio, put in the new one, beef it up a little bit, and out it goes. Simple as that, folks. And that's all it is. And I'll take that down after this stream, most likely, Si, anyway. And then that'll be done. I think that's had like about 70 views or something like that. But that's 70 more views than I would normally have got. And it kind of points people into the direction of the live stream, which of course directs people into meeting all these lovely people on the panel tonight. Now, someone who wasn't here when we first started is this geezer here. Look, you're probably thinking, is that Wolverine? No, you mistaken. It's not Wolverine. It's Thor, in fact. It is, of course, Ian. How you doing, Ian? Nice to see you for once.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Oh, not bad. That's it. There we go. I bigged him up, and there we go. But how you doing? Did you manage to settle the kids? Did you settle the kids down all right?
Yeah, they went down okay.
Oh, good stuff. And what are you been up to this week in the sort of wibbly wobbly world of Lego? Because you two build and dismantle quite a lot.
Yeah, we're nearly done with Ninjago City Gardens. That one's taking us a little while to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got chili in my eye, so that's why I look like I'm crying.
Oh, hello.
We had chili pizzas, and I've just poked myself in the eye. It's quite painful.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, why did you put it in your eye, if don't mind me asking?
Well, I was just itching my eye, and then I realised I had chili on my hands, so... It wasn't intentional.
No. Okay.
But Lego-wise, everything's good. I mean, I've completely destroyed this poor thing.
Why are you doing that? Because I think a few people are sort of triggered in the...
what are you doing? We built it because we wanted to build it, but we've already got a Ferris wheel. We got the big one. So we figured we'd build it and then take it apart and do the swing rides. I think look really good. So I'm looking forward to doing those.
Oh, very nice. And
try a bit more.
Look, that's what I look like when I'm doing onions.
Oh,
it really does.
We don't do onions in my house.
You don't do onions? You don't like onions?
Ian, I don't like onions.
Ian, he's like really angry about it as well. So we never have onions.
He gets angry about onions. What do you get angry about onions for? What's the matter with you?
They're evil, I think.
No, it's the amount of processed food that has onion in.
Yeah, it's really hard to avoid.
Oh, okay. But so you take it out on an onion itself. So if you've got an onion out of the ground, you're like, I'm not having that. It's going to be used for processing.
Too many layers.
Yeah, but it's bias against the poor old onion. Poor old onion's ever done it with me. I don't know. You're more of a leek man or something like that.
No, anything that tastes oniony, he's not.
No.
Oh, right, okay.
Unless it's a pickled onion, then he'll eat it.
Oh, he's a pickled onion. He's a hypocrite. That's what he is.
That's it.
I'm loving it. All right, well, look, let's talk double VIP points. Seeing as you two are right next to me here, and you are a double act, so to speak, double VIP points. You thinking of getting anything this weekend, and you lot out there as well? What do you think about it?
I don't think we are. We're holding out for AFOL Day.
Yeah.
We're in a luck. We thought we'd wait for that.
Yeah. Because that's 15% off.
Yeah, slightly better. But we also have too much Lego, so we're trying not to spend too much at this point because we're going to want all the ones in January as well. So
yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? A lot of people can make the mistake of buying a lot of Lego now and then running out of money for New Year because come the New Year, folks, January the 1st, everything resets, whole new waves and everything like that, even including Monkey Kid sets and stuff like that. Oh, look, the lovely Brenda's here. Look, there she is.
Headphones out.
There she is. Look. It's lovely. Brenda, nice to see you. Oh,
she was muted, sorry.
Oh,
I mean, it might be best for everybody.
You might have heard her anyway.
You might want to like ease into it. Just to ease into it.
You ease into it. How was your stream today?
It was wonderful. I had the loveliest stream. People are so kind and sweet and delightful. And it was absolutely fantastic. And also we had the best doodle demands and it was so much fun. I got to draw a goblin in space. It was wonderful. They had jam on their helmet and they were trying to get it from the inside of the helmet, but the jam was on the outside, It was wonderful.
I haven't had my Brenda warm up today.
Did you
Sorry,
miss
You're great. You're amazing.
Look at him, look.
Thank you. I love you too.
Look at him. Look at that body language there, folks. Body language. There we go. It's like marriage counselling all over again for me.
I call it more sibling-esque than anything. It's not like having both of my little brothers at the same time. That's what it feels like. This is the line.
You're the one that. No.
This is my side. That's your side.
I remember watching one of your earliest streams, and I think it was Kevin actually got some tape out and put it across the table.
We still have that tape.
Yeah,
and
but
we still have that problem.
It's back behind the table now.
Yeah,
So it gotta be a whole thing. I think. Unless it's right here.
We're looking at a way on Twitch to one day like rip the screen apart so that we're like separated on the. Which I think would be. There's many times that our relationship would benefit.
We just need to switch the scene and then. Yeah, no, it'll be awesome.
Sometimes we need 5 minutes of
so people can like redeem a reward to separate us.
Exactly, as punishment or reward.
Exactly.
Very cool. Very cool.
How's everybody else? Hi, friends.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going? Happy Friday.
Yeah. So we're talking about double VIP points, but first of all, Brenda, you might as well tell us. What else have you been up to this week with Lego? Because Kevin was telling us you guys have been doing a lot more streaming recently and stuff like that. So have you built anything in particular this week, or you just kind of been mocking your week away?
I mean, Greg, look, the main thing that I build is brick doodles because brick doodles forever. Brick doodles are life.
She made that.
Dots are life. And Kevin was very early on. Kevin made a redeem on his channel for brick doodles and micro builds.
Yeah.
And
let's make that a little bit bigger.
We got a request for an angry penguin, for a little penguin.
Penguin.
This is my jam. I love doing. And actually,
you can get these instructions on Rebrickable for $123.
127.
Wow.
27. My mistake.
127. It's going out. Inflation, folks. Inflation.
This one's my favorite. This is my jellyfish.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
I like that one too.
Wow.
Tangle legs.
Is it a jellyfish? It's
yes.
It's a jellyfish that's eating a penguin.
It can be whatever it sets its mind to.
Exactly.
Have they got mines?
Cute frog.
That is a cute frog, actually. Goes well with your top.
Who was this again? Spin.
Jay.
Ninja.
That is very cool.
I think you have it.
Liking it.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Because that's the little mouth.
Never mind.
It could be a fish.
It could be a fish. Listen, whatever is in your heart, friend. Brick doodles are not defined by our world.
My favorite doodle of all time, though, is the one that you did of Cy O'Connor.
Size? That
was me. That was mine. That was mine. Those instructions have gone up to $246.
It's like 2 people. But Kevin does micro builds often, and they're spectacular. I love them.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So that's what we've been up to.
That's all we do. It's just nonsense.
A whole big bunch, and it's nonsense.
We built a little race course out of Lego on Tuesday for these little they're called hex bugs. They're just like these little things that they like vibrate and move forward.
Yeah.
And then we built a little race course.
I've seen you do those. I saw those a couple of months ago. I think
we did it again on Tuesday, and we built a little course out of Lego, and people could like bet their channel points on the races and stuff.
We turned it into gambling. It was very unwholesome, but we had a lovely time. Not for money, just for channel points and glory.
You don't have to use that accent.
Glory, you do. You're wrong.
It's good to see you, Brenda.
Hi.
So are you guys going to be streaming this weekend at all together?
Yes.
A little bit.
We're streaming tomorrow, normal time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time now.
We're doing a little bit of a tolerance test to see how many minutes we can spend in this configuration.
So we usually stream on my channel on Saturdays from 3 to 6. And then, but on Sunday, It marks the 1-year anniversary of our very first stream together.
Stream-iversary.
So we're gonna
I
stream.
can't believe it's been a
We're
year.
gonna do some silly stuff. We'll stream on my channel first, and then move over to hers, which like she'll just leave, go start the stream, and then I'll run over from here.
Kevin's gonna raid my channel and then physically just come over to the studio. It's gonna be very absurd.
Because she lives next door.
Yes.
In case people don't know this.
In case you weren't aware, we're neighbors.
It's awful.
It is. I love it. You hate it. It works
So,
for both of us.
I know. So, but what time are we doing that?
I think noon.
Noon, apparently. We're
Noon.
gonna do it. Noon on Sunday.
Noon on Sunday. That's it.
It'll be 5 p.m. GMT.
London Calling is where the decree was made.
Indeed. There we go, folks. Next things I do, next time they come on here, I'm going to knight them. Anyway, great, good stuff. Look forward to that. Yeah, it's a cool thing. It's a cool thing.
I can still be on night if I want to.
You're a girl.
How dare you? How dare you?
I, honestly, you won't feel anything, I promise.
I look better in armor than you.
It's true.
You can out-night each other.
Why do you, Greg? Why do you keep giving us like this spotlight and this attention? It's not going to end.
No, it is, because the thing is, I've got this thing in my head, this choice of what I want to buy tomorrow, what I'd like to get, and one of those, one is a Daily Bugle, and the second one is that one that's in between you beautiful people at the moment.
Get that one. Get the Home Alone set.
The Home Alone set.
Home Alone set. Home Alone set.
Are you gonna, if you're gonna build it right away, get Home Alone. If it's just gonna be something you have because you got it for double VIP, then get the other one.
Bugle.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I do genuinely want to build it. I'm either going to do this. I'm either going to build a bag a day because there's 24 bags in it during the course of December, or I'm just going to leave it and I'll build it during the backlogs. So we'll have about 4 or 5 backlogs through December, and yeah. So I kind of want it.
But the Home Alone set has like holiday vibes. And to Kevin's point, like if you're going to build it soon, this is so in the mood of
in the moment,
cozy holiday nostalgic movies. And
if
also
you don't
the
get it
play
now,
feature. Streamversary. Hi, Lars.
If you don't get it now, then you're probably going to wait till next Christmas. Probably.
Yeah, I agree.
But you do want to change the roof on it, right? You might as well build it at Christmas.
Yeah,
but pieces to change the roof, and
I might not change the roof. I got an idea about that. I thought I could just get something like solar panels and put them on the roof, and that kind of hides the snow. And then
Brick Von Baron is complimenting your hair.
That seems reasonable.
It absolutely does. Also, Axel Plate, you are correct.
It's beautiful hair, by the way. You two have got a lot of hair. Like it's like
hair.
I'd love to have known you guys in the 80s. That's for sure.
We are in the 80s. Look at this. Look at these outfits. We're basically straight from the 80s.
They weren't born in the 80s. That's only something they read about. They're too young to know the 80s.
Yeah. Did you have big hair in the 80s, Si?
Yeah, it was all on my back. Shoulder firm.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of the 80s, Si. So
best
we won't ask him why. But there we go. Nicole, do you remember the 80s, or was you
baby?
Was it, yeah,
I do.
Do you? I love the 80s. I think the 80s had some of the best music going. I really do. Did you? So who in the 80s were the big rock stars back then, other than someone like David Hasselhoff? Who were the big rock stars back then?
Was he in the 80s?
No, he was.
I got no idea. It's probably 90s.
Yeah,
it was the ones that did that song, the whistling one. Winds have changed.
Scorpions.
Yeah. Was that 80s or was that 90s? Was it
80s glam rock, baby?
Oh yeah. Wasn't Limahl in the 80s?
Who?
Limahl.
Oh,
Limahl.
Oh, Lamar, yeah.
Lamar, I think was it. I don't know, Si, come on, Si. You was a DJ back then.
That was Kajagoogoo, wasn't it? He started with.
Weren't Milli Vanilli from Germany?
Right. I don't think
they were.
But it didn't sing a word.
They didn't sing it. They could dance, though.
Billy Idol. Here we go. Cafe Corner's in the house. Hey, Cafe Corner. Haven't seen you in ages. Great to see you, CC. Where we got Moments of the Magic, Bon Jovi,
Billy Idol,
Marky Mark. There we go, guys. Isn't they my in ages? Never mind the Buzzcocks.
Greg, all I'm saying is modern talking. For everyone who doesn't know it, Google it. and you will know what the 80s were about.
Yeah, those were the days, folks. They really were. Ah, good stuff. So Lady McBrick, are you thinking of maybe getting anything for like double VIP points day or anything like that? Or the weekend?
I was really struggling, but I think Craig earlier answered my call. If I really have to get a new laptop, then probably the answer will be no.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, because people might be thinking, "Bloody, what's she going on about the laptop?" But Lady McBrick, her laptop apparently is about 10 years old, and it's constantly running at about 90% CPU at the moment. So I don't know. I don't know. You will find a new. I mean, Si's got a pretty new PC. You got a Surface, haven't you, Si?
Yes. Oh, and by the way, Craftwork.
Yeah.
Or as I say in Germany, Craftwork.
Oh, right. Good one.
It works. They were really good. Duran. They were pretty good back in those days as well, I think. But yeah. So what do you reckon, Lady McBrick? Are you thinking of maybe getting anything for VIP points day, or are you going to hold out till Black Friday? I mean, Black Friday could be good for the laptop.
No, Julie D says her laptop's from the 80s. Yours.
Very
I remember the laptops. Bro, the laptops in the 80s were about that thick. They really were. They were ginormous.
Some of the Lego sets in the 80s were the best ones.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Some
like
brilliant
what?
sets.
What one? Give us a Lego set from the 80s that you raised.
Yellow Castle.
Give me a minute.
Yellow Castle. Was that from the 80s? Was that late 70s?
That was 80s.
I can't remember.
Okay.
The Grey Castle was definitely 80s. The original grey one.
Yeah. It was like Vader's Castle, that could have been.
118 sets in 1980.
118. But we're going to get that a month at the moment.
Yeah.
So, Brickbods, just so people don't know, tell us a little bit about A-Fold Day and the money that you get off for that, for example, the percentage, because it is quite good, actually. It's better than double VIP points.
Well, this will be our very first one, so I assume it's on everything in the Lego store. You have to get a special thing on your Lego VIP card, apparently, and then you get 15% off on... I'm hoping everything, but I'm not sure. I did ask whether it included Pick a Brick or not, and the guy in the store didn't even seem to know what A-Fold Day was. So I'm looking forward to going in and trying to use that discount.
It works. It should work on Pick a Brick, but it is down to stores. So some stuff in the store might not let you get at 15% as well. Like you could go in and get the Daily Bugle, but I don't think you could get 2 Daily Bugles.
Right. And you have to be in an R lug for that, so a recognised lug, as opposed to just a local one that isn't recognised. So we're in, is it Brickish? The UK one.
Yeah, Brickish.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Because it is surprising, actually, the amount of Lego YouTubers that aren't actually in lugs, and you don't have to be in a lug. It's no big deal. But I was always surprised. Kevin, are you in a Lego lug or anything like that by any chance?
I'm not.
We are a Lego lug.
But once a month on Fridays, I join some people on London Calling, but that's about the closest I get.
That's where we get all of our intel. So it falls entirely to all of you to tell absolute truths.
Okay.
No, I'm not in any lug. There is one in Ottawa, but like I just, I didn't really start getting into it until, they wouldn't have been meeting or anything. And so, and I already kind of feel that I have my little network of people that I hang out with and build with, and I already kind of have that social aspect, I think, fulfilled. So.
You also don't like new people.
Well, not if they're gonna touch me.
You gotta like slowly introduce Kevin to new people by like putting them in the room where you can ignore them like an angry cat, and you just let and he can like sit and be surly about, and then you're like, just let him get used to your scent, and then eventually,
I'm not gonna smell them.
Over time, he might approach you. Don't make eye contact.
Jeez.
Don't make eye contact. This is parent support.
I don't need a lug.
Introvert. Yeah.
No, it's something that I would probably do like long term, but it's just not something I've thought about.
Cece, you can be in our lug. Cece, come to, you're in our lug, okay?
Apparently, you guys can make a lug. You can make a lug. You could call it.
100%.
If look, you can use the name. I just don't want to have to do anything.
That's the motto of the lug, by the way. That's the mantra that we live by.
Is it?
Call it whatever you want.
Non-committal.
A lazy user group.
The lazy user group. I go to a guy every day called Lazy Coffee, but But the funny thing is, he just turns up when he feels like it. So we just call him Lazy Guy as well. But his coffee's unbelievable. It's like oat coffee, oaty coffee, and he doesn't charge any more for it. It's lovely, it really is. Most places in London will charge you like double for it. They really will. We've got the lovely Lorraine Fox O'Connor in the house. We've got Brixo Studios as well. Brixo, haven't seen you for a while. Beautiful CC, lovely to see you as well. And we've got Moments of Magic. That's a nice name, isn't it? Si? Moments of Magic. Love that. Very cool name. Very cool name. So is there actually anyone here getting double VIP points or anything? Si, are you thinking of maybe getting something on double VIP points that's exclusive from Lego?
Going to a Lego store.
Well, I unplugged my mic. I plugged my mic because it was crackling, so I'm using the mic in the laptop, and I pressed mute, and I've been chatting away to everybody, and no one's said anything, and I realized it was muted. So, first of all, Greg, we met Moments of Magic last night on my stream, and I told Moments of Magic to come over here tonight, and there you go.
Awesome.
So,
welcome.
Yay!
Great to have you here, Moments.
Hi, Fran.
Hey, friends. Yes, I will try and get something for double VIP points. There's loads of stuff. There's like all the Christmas stuff. There's loads of cool stuff that I want to get. And then there's all the little blister packs with the minifigures that we don't get over here because there's no Lego store.
Oh yeah. Si, do you want me to get you any of those minifigures if there's any special Christmas ones out tomorrow or anything like that?
Yes, please. I think there are. Saw somebody in Tartan Lug got some. They put them on their Instagram.
Tartan Lug. Is that some sort of Scottish thing?
It would be, yeah. Or plaid if you're in America.
Oh yeah, plaid. What is it called in America? Plaid.
Plaid.
Yeah, plaid.
And then they have, in the way we call not paisley. There's the kind of diamond things. They call it argyle.
What's that? Is that your signature?
Argyle?
Oh,
Yeah, argyle.
Pink elves.
Nice.
All right. Are they as expensive as they normally are, or do you save a bit of money because they've only got little legs?
Just as expensive as normal, yeah. So they were out last year, but I couldn't manage to get any, so I got 7.
7? What'd you get 7 for?
Because they come in packs of 3, and I wanted 2 other figures as well, so that worked.
Okay, I can't quite work the maths out there, but well done.
7 plus 2, 9.
Oh, you got 9. Oh, okay, I see. So you got 3 packs. I see. So how many wine gums have you currently got in your mouth?
7.
1. I don't believe you must have a tiny mouth. Have you got big teeth or something?
Okay, when I put it in my mouth, I bite it in half, and then I split the 2 into each side of my mouth.
It's like a little hamster.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. Oh, Kevin looks like he's about to build something. Kevin's going in. It's got to be a Monkey Kid set.
It's not. It's a Ninjago set. I've built all the Monkey Kid. Great.
Have you really?
And several of them.
Yeah.
Really?
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
And are you liking them? Are you enjoying the Ninjago stuff?
Yes. Wait, which the Monkey Kid ones?
Well, Monkey Kid stuff.
I love Monkey Kid. You were saying the other day that you wanted to wind. No one's winding anything down. There's like 10 sets coming next year. They're building a Monkey Kid land in China.
Emotional fallout of this.
3-year planning it.
Go on for hours.
Matthew Ashton is heading it till 2023 at least. Season 3 is coming out soon. It's all on Amazon now.
That you
guys are.
3-year plan.
I don't think anyone realizes how huge it is over there, and it's not going anywhere.
I love how mad you get.
Well, I only get mad because people claim that they've heard the rumors from it. And it's really easy to confirm a positive rumor. It's really hard to confirm a negative rumor, and it's a very different thing.
You can't research a negative rumor because it doesn't exist.
Exactly.
The thing is, every Lego in-house theme gets a 3-year run regardless. So it's here for 3 years no matter what.
Yeah.
CC's waiting for you to do the monkey kid.
Unless it's video. The video only lasted about 6 weeks.
No, video's not gone there. Video's just been put on hold.
Hidden Side had a solid 2 years though.
Solid 2.
3 seasons.
I miss Hidden Side.
Well, there you go. Well, Monkey Kids, I don't know. Anyways, I'm building Ninjago. I'm building a little Spinjitzu Burst set. I think I've spent more money on Ninjago now than I have on Monkey Kid, which is crazy. But
I'm building
Wow.
emotional and conversational art obstacles to
It's all
Kevin
over
getting
here.
this set built. That's
Nice.
what-
And that's the thing in it, Kevin, because Ninjago was 3 years, still going strong. So Monkey Kid could carry on for however
I
long.
mean, Monkey Kid's a very, very different thing, I think, because
man.
of where they're trying to market it, and it's doing well. And in China, they don't buy Ninjago stuff at all, apparently. So
Really? Is there a
at-
particular
at
reason why?
all. They have no interest in it, apparently. So,
Well, I mean, they mustn't, I suppose, Kevin. That makes sense because they just. Why would they bother bringing out Monkey Kid set if it was
yeah,
selling well?
exactly. And it's doing really, really well. And if you look up pictures of like release days and premieres and stuff, it's nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that is cool.
apparently,
CC says,
anything Monkey King themed is huge for kids there and always has been. And so they really hit it just right.
I love it. I genuinely, I know I was messing around with my kids set, but I genuinely love it. I really do think it's a really good theme. I've done London Calling. I did a Monkey Kid themed one once.
That was your first build, theme build one.
The
That
Monkey
was-
King
that was-
Warrior Mech is still one of the best sets I think I've ever. It's one of my favorite things you've ever built. It's so
Yeah.
spectacular. Love that thing.
It really is spectacular. And
Yeah.
I bought, and I completely forgot I bought it until I did the video. I found it and then did a video for it this week, folks. That was the Sandy's Mech logo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that, and that was like, it was only £35, and I thought that was pretty cheap considering you get a big fig of Sandy, which I thought was.
Oh, that's a good deal. That's a good deal on the exchange, actually.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was really cheap. I thought one of the cheapest Monkey.
It's
Kid
$7
sets.
Canadian, which is normally more.
Blimey, that is.
Yeah,
expensive.
the mechs are awesome. CC. I
But
love them.
did you? And you saw the rocket ship that's they revealed?
Yes, I saw that. That's beautiful. That thing. It's
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
Big
It's
pieces.
big. And that's I don't even think that's going to be the biggest set of the next wave.
Oh, he's cool. He's cool. Anyway, I'm glad it's around because I love the figures. I think they've got some of the best prints going. I think the story is good fun. Yeah,
The
I just
set
think-
number on that one is 6 higher than the last one they had too. So,
Oh, okay.
something to know.
Ooh.
in case you,
Moments of Magic says, I'm waiting for the next $800 Star Wars set. Well, talking of money, I don't know if you spotted this today, but Lego today announced that they are dropping the cost of the AT-AT by £50 in the UK from 750 down to $699.99, I suppose, because then it doesn't sound as expensive, does it? I suppose. Now, the thing I've always said about the set is that it's a lovely set. It's a massive set. It looks like a greyhound. Let's face it, but it's over expensive, and I think they're doing the right thing, putting it back. I mean, we're always going to say that anyway, aren't we? Let's face it. What do you reckon about that, Carrie? I don't suppose you've got any interest at all in the AT-AT, but how do you feel about the cost-wise of pulling it back from $750 to $699.99?
Yeah, it seemed like an odd one to be just changed. Normally they stick with things when they make mistakes. They just ride it out and hope for the best. But the fact that they've lowered it, I think, was a good call because it was horrendously expensive.
Well, it's interesting because if you look at the Millennium Falcon, that if you look at how much that came out for at launch and then apply inflation, that comes out, I think it was to 740 quid.
So you think it was right?
So, if you're saying that it's the equivalent of the Millennium Falcon, then the price actually kind of made sense. So it's odd that they then brought it down. Maybe they don't think it's going to last as long.
I'm not sure about the inflation argument,
No, me neither.
Ian, because and just to counter that argument, what about the Home Alone set? It's 4,000 pieces for £220.
Yeah, but you've got to look at the different types of pieces. You've got to look at the minifigs. I mean, trying to work out price based on piece count doesn't work.
No.
You can get a better feel for it if you do it on weight. But, if you look at something like any of the Jurassic World sets, if you try and look at those based on piece count, they're horrifically expensive because they include a dinosaur, which is a couple of pieces, and yet that's half the value of the set.
Yeah.
Do you know where I agree with the inflation percentage, because if you look at set prices from exchange rates between euros and dollars, we were getting a raw deal with the 8080, and that's why they pulled it back, because now it's back on track with the same price as Lego sets that everywhere else is paying. Otherwise, you'd see a 5% increase on the American 8080 sets.
Yeah, I mean, that did seem weird that the price was so different to everywhere else.
That's all it is, I think. They reckon they've listened to feedback, but I think it's just they've realised that we're already paying VAT on top of it, so they're not going to sell that many.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how well it does sell.
It'll sell better now because people think they're getting a right good deal, because they've seen it at $7.50 and thought, oh, maybe I'll get it, but I want the gift with purchase. So it's a bit much. Now it looks like 50 quid off it. They'll be like, oh, that's a bargain. It's a good marketing trick.
Do you really think that someone who wasn't able or let's say not willing to spend 750, now it's 700, all of a sudden
it's not, it's 699, isn't it? So it looks even better.
Yeah,
it's a marketing trick that does work, and I think yes, some people will have been a bit on the fence about it, thinking, oh, I'll probably get it, but it's probably tensing me a little bit that I've got to pay 750. Okay. Now they'll be like, oh, it's £50 cheaper. I'm definitely getting it.
Yeah. But I still, maybe it's me being German. If it would have been 100 euros or pounds, and now it's 50, I maybe would think to myself, okay, that's a deal. It's 50% off. But if I was willing to spend 700 and I would really be a die-hard Star Wars fan and I'm dying for the 8080, then I would have spent 752.
You're sensible though, Nicole. We're not talking about sense, are we?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of money to spend on a set. It really is. That's what I'm still trying to mentally get over. And the only way I think I can get over that mental wall of mine of spending that amount of money on a single set when you can think what else you can buy with that set is maybe I just buy a load of stuff and get it on VIP points, and then I'll kind of feel like I got it free or maybe half price or something like that. Kevin, have you got any thoughts on spending that amount of money on a single set?
I mean, that's a big set. I bought the most expensive thing I've ever bought myself was Ninjago City, which would have been, I don't know how much, I bought it in a bundle, so it's hard to say how much I paid on that set, but that was used and different and, a little bit of different situation. Something that's new, like if I loved it that much, yeah, I would, I don't think it's not worth it or anything. But.
Oh no, I think it's worth it. It's just that just a lot of money to spend on a set when you think you could get Home Alone, Bugle, Ecto 1 and one or two other sets as well, and they're big sets. They're gone are the days when it used to be like every January the 1st people would go out, they'd buy the modular set, and that would be like the grand centerpiece set for the year. But those days are long gone now. £180 for a modular seems relatively cheap, in my opinion. But I don't know. What do you lot out there in the chat?
It used to be 120. Like the modulars have gone up hugely. They used to be 120 quid.
They did make them slightly bigger as well.
Yeah, they've gotten way better. I mean, like the older ones were pretty sparse. There was nothing in them.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. Are you interested in getting this year's one that apparently is rumored to be a hotel site?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not gonna rush out and get that one first. I still have to get the bookshop and the police station, and they're fine. They'll hang around for like 4 or 5 years. I don't know if you're going to touch on it. Like, I won't be getting any major big sets for a while, but what I find, okay, we're talking about double VIP points, which is cool. That's always handy. But what's the story on the gift for purchases being like having a huge threshold to reach?
Yeah,
and some of them are pretty rubbish. I mean, come on, that rebuild world car, crap. And these new sets, I mean, okay, it looks cool, but a metal Lego sign, a retro metal Lego sign.
I'm not into that. I'm not like. I think the coffee shop isn't even out tomorrow, is it, Craig? You can't even get that tomorrow. That's got gone now. I think that has.
It probably has the coffee cart. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
the
was a
coffee
good one.
cart, which is actually quite decent, and you only had to spend 60 quid for that. That was good. What is the gift we purchased tomorrow? Oh, that's not a bad set. The what's the name yard? The Father Christmas yard. You spend 170 pounds. But yes,
Get much though, Greg.
Yeah.
yeah, it is. And they said you've got to spend £20 more on that this year than what you did last year. Last year was to get the Charles Dickens set, which was a really good set.
Yeah.
Really, really good set. Love that set. If anyone still wants you can still get it as a gift with purchase. It came out the other day. So they've obviously got a boatload of them still going.
It could be a number of things, though, could it? It could be to do with production, because they had the issue, didn't they, with the Hubble telescope thingy. So they think maybe that if we do it a little bit more high threshold, then less people will qualify and they won't run out. Or they think that less likely the scalpers will try and get them, but actually it makes them want to get it more because they can sell it for more on the secondary market. But it depends what their mindset is, I suppose.
Yeah, I think they must just be low on people talk about the cardboard, especially
all the packaging.
And I think the metal signs are going to be able to be shipped in different packages, and you can get a lot of them out real quick.
Manufacturing chains are still pretty messed up in a lot of spots.
Yeah,
like that would be a tricky thing.
And so if they have low numbers, the easy solution is just raise the threshold, and fewer people will get it, and then go from there. Makes sense to me. But if it's like consistent, then that's going to be horrible, because we're all used to getting those awesome VIP or the gift with purchases for a reasonable price. It's kind of a bonus, and the main reason why I still shop with them instead of somewhere else that I can get a deal would be for the gifts.
It does drive you to places like Amazon, though, doesn't it? Because you get a bigger discount that offsets the points.
Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not going to get such a gift. But then, like I say, in the UK, Amazon is Lego, so it's kind of a weird thing because they're selling their products direct. Comes from the same warehouse and everything.
They also might I believe Lego to be a pretty awesome brand, but they might also just be testing the edge of their consumer base, because Lego appeals to intelligent people who have money to spend on a pretty expensive hobby. And if you're smart as a company, you're looking for the edge of that. And I think
they just want to give us free stuff.
And listen, I'm sure Santa Lego probably does want to shower free stuff upon you, or at least make you feel like they are. But even something like the AT-AT, if you're layering this this appeal to it being this extremely complex, massive set that's supposed to be this really impressive, intricate build, so you're pushing the edge of what smart people who build Lego can do, and you're layering that diehard fandom on top of it. If there was an equivalent that came out in the city sets or something that everyone was like, oh my gosh, this is the biggest, most spectacular, incredible hotel they've ever put together, and it's a comparable piece count, and you have that diehard fandom or that completionist feeling about a collection, and you've gotten all those sets, I bet we'd feel the same way. And because a lot of people in this group, I think, don't have that diehard Lego Star Wars fandom layered on top, it makes the AT-AT seem a bit insane. But turn that into a gigantic, amazing hotel plaza replica or something, we might feel really differently about it.
I Star Wars.
I get it.
I know you do, buddy. I know you love Star Wars so much. And we're going to go get the big gray dog as soon as it's available, I promise.
Well, I will say this, though. It does. The Millennium Falcon actually looks like a good it's a good price in comparison to the AT-AT.
Right.
But it is a really good set. So I can understand the cost of it. And I'm looking forward to seeing it, because it's already at Leicester Square already. So I'd love to go and see it. I'm in the wrong city at the moment, so hopefully I might see it tomorrow. Si, have we got a little visitor?
Yeah, he wants to show you something funny. Show them. Say hi.
Hi, Nola.
Hi, Nola.
Look at this.
Oh, hello. Is that an Easter egg?
Nice.
You eating chocolate Santa?
Did you bite off Santa's butt?
Did you bite Santa's butt?
Yeah.
Come over here so we can see you.
Hey, Nola, how you doing?
Oh my gosh, he's beheaded Santa!
Oh God, he's no stopping him.
It's just chocolate.
Oh, all right. It's okay then.
Say hi to Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, Brendan.
Bye.
Say hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Nicole.
I'm Nicole.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Laura.
And hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Hello.
So he got his
Thanks,
chocolate.
delicious.
There was a. I forgot to tell Lorraine, his mom, that he could have chocolate. So downstairs we're like, "Oh, Daddy said I can have chocolate. You're not having chocolate. No, I want chocolate. You didn't eat your chicken." So I had to go down and fix things up. So now we got chocolate. We got Santa's head. Now, don't vomit, okay? No one wants to see that. Or do you? No, they don't want to see that. Slow the hell.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, this is I just can't stop it.
I can tell you a good trick as well. You know, at Easter, if you eat the back of the chocolate egg and leave the front in the packet, your mum and dad think you've the Easter egg's still there, because that's what I used to do.
That's crazy. That's a good idea, though, isn't it? Yeah. Look, say hi to Bricky Ty. Blah 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 blah. You silly little monkey. Say hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Mark is awesome, and so is everybody. Who else was there? Yes, so everyone's going to look. Muddy Knees. That's a cool name. Chocolate covered chicken, 2 birds with one stone. There you go. How does that sound to you? So say hi to Barry, Fooling with Bricks.
Hi, Barry.
Barry, he's not here today. The people want to see a kid eat a chocolate man.
Is it just Father Christmas over there that he's got to eat, dude?
Yeah. Is that all?
No, like, so have you been playing any Fortnite at all, or have you been busy eating Father Christmases?
That's left.
Oh, okay.
Great to ask a question. Have you been playing
Yeah.
Father Fortnite?
Yeah.
Father Fortnite. Father Fortnite. Father Fortnite. That's a good name, actually, for an avatar name.
Yeah, for a skin or something.
Yeah. I love it. I think we need an update from Kevin, though. I want to know how he's getting on with his build, with his Ninjago set. Kevin, how's the Ninjago set going?
Oh, good. It's just a little. It's just a little Ninjutsu. Have you know these ones?
Oh, okay. I
love them. Do
I
it,
can
do it.
try
Make it go.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Make it go.
Well, I'm gonna mute it because I have to like bang the.
Oh, go on then. Give it a good bang. Bang coming up. Oh, there it goes. It's spinning. Bang, bang, spin. It's actually really
And
good.
then at the end, so for a while it
that.
spins with these out, and then as it gets slower and slower, they shoot in, and then it speeds up again.
It's so
They're really cool.
Okay, how does that spring mount? I didn't know they were sprung.
It's a little elastic.
Oh, there's an elastic that goes around the outside.
Ah,
and
gotcha.
Then,
Right.
And then this is just the normal.
Oh,
shoots
I
it
might
out
need to
of
get
the-
some of those. They're actually quite good fun. A bit like those new.
Yeah, they made 3 of
good.
them, but I think they're retired. So I got one on sale, and then the other 2 I bought at full price, just because I saw them available at normal price. So.
They're so cute.
Okay,
Yep.
I like it.
But they did Cole and this guy, Lloyd, and Kai.
What a name for a ninja. Lloyd.
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 I like calling him the Lloyd. Do you?
Lloyd.
The Lloyd.
The Lloyd.
Yeah, I like the Lloyd. I think that's more fun.
Lloyd like sells insurance in the daytime though, and is only a ninja at night. Well, Lloyd's like an accountant or something.
That's not true.
Yeah.
He's a child.
Lloyd is a bit of a counting name. Isn't
Child
it?
is even weirder.
All of them are children.
Lloyd is only.
Have you seen
little.
cartoons before?
That's
Yeah.
not. Well, I get. Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
Lloyd keeps going back down to like little kiddies age and all this sort of thing. They did it with Woo as well, Master Woo. Every time I watch it, it's like, who's this kid? And it's like, oh, it's Lloyd. It's Lloyd again.
We turned into a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? How many wine gums you got in your mouth at the moment? Oh.
One. Just one.
One.
Jesus, he has got a small mouth. I mean,
That is
Wine
wow.
gums
Take him off
look
the
massive.
screen. That's disgusting.
That is a small one. Do you have to butter up your sweets before you put them in your mouth so that they
No,
get
Lorraine chews them up in her mouth and then spits them into my mouth. So I'm like,
things they get up to in Ireland, I don't know.
that's just for fun.
That's just for fun. That's when he's got no Lego sets to build. Titanium J's out there says Lloyd was an old man in season 6. Was he? He must have been all of 18 years old in that. And do you reckon they're ever going to grow up? Are they ever going to do a parody where they grow up or something like that? I don't know.
No.
Yeah, well, it'd be quite good. They could turn into the Power Rangers or something like that, just for a laugh. Just saying. And we haven't got really. I mean, what happened to Overwatch? Are we ever going to get any Overwatch sets, Si?
I don't know. I apparently, what's the word we use, Craig? Not allegedly.
Rumored.
It's rumored that we will.
Yeah, rumored.
Oh, it's rumored that we will. This site says like he's in land already. Well, I don't know, Craig. Are we due to get any new like themes next year or anything like that? Stunts is kind of here at the moment. That's getting a lot of airplay, especially on Smiths. That's on their Christmas adverts at the moment, Si, isn't it? So yeah, what do you reckon, Craigster? Any new themes for 2022?
I've seen loads of lists of rumored things for next year, but they've all gone right out my head.
All right, well, that's useful. Can you get that list again?
I will find something for you.
Oh, I don't know. We could take a look at some of those new sets. Are they on Lego.com yet? Those Wolverine mech? Because that's the one I'm.
No, but they're on BrickSet.
Oh, let's have a look on BrickSet. Jump over to.
But I think they're on Lego as well. Last time I checked, they were listed.
They're on Lego. Oh, okay. Well, what do we reckon of any of those mechs? Si, do you like them? Because I think the mechs are actually okay.
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, now I have to collect them because it's turned into a thing. But like micro fighters and the micro minis. No, what not micro minis? What were they called? Yeah, micro minis, weren't they?
Yeah, mini micros. One of the
mini micros, but yeah, I think they're cool. Plus, they might be putting. I don't know how many of these sets are going to have exclusive minifigures in them, so it's always wise to buy them while they're out for a tenner.
Yeah, okay.
Have you seen the Iron Man, which looked like one of the old Star Wars buildable figures?
Yeah. He looks terrible. He really does. I mean, why did they make that? I mean, come on. Kevin, have you seen it? The new Iron Man mech?
The new Iron Man, the set that's coming?
Yeah,
like
it's kind
$30,
of
$40 one or whatever.
Yeah.
I have, yes.
What do you think of it? Is it any good? Do you like it? Do you think,
It looks kind of like a rag doll to me.
Hot takes with Kevin. I just want you to give hot take. We should start pulling up random Lego sets and you give your hot
puny,
takes.
basically.
It is, isn't it? If you'd laugh at if he came after you, if he was a supervillain,
give him some shoulders, you know.
He needs to work out.
Yeah, he looks like I don't know, like Stretch Armstrong, like when you squish him against the table or something.
Kevin Dragon, Iron Man.
Don't blame me.
I'm just
saying.
Don't
blame me.
Listen, the Iron Man fans are coming for you.
There's a lot out there. Si's a big Iron Man fan.
Yeah.
He's not that big. He's just a little guy.
Hey.
You started it like that. You started the whole stream saying you're just a wee fella.
But you know what? You're totally right.
He is. Are you standing up, Si, or sitting down at the moment?
I'm standing up. I'm on my tippy toes right now.
It's like a little leprechaun.
He's on a booster step. But yeah, I don't know.
No shame in that. I know that feels. Don't be making fun of boosters.
We had to. We streamed at her house one time, and we had to put her on a booster. So
I had to stand up because Kevin's actually 2 feet taller than I am.
No,
not 2, but almost.
It's pretty freaking. It was.
2 feet.
It was one of the only times.
I'm about a foot taller.
About a foot taller. It's one of the only times we streamed standing side by side, and when we tried to frame the shot, I'm like down here, and it's it's infuriating.
Little and large.
Yeah. Exactly. So I had to get a steppy stool, and I'm still mad about it.
Anyways, that Iron Man set I don't think looks great. All the other ones, the little tiny ones, I think are great value and really good play sets, and
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get them.
And
we'll build them. We'll do some crazy review on them.
I'm sure Iron Man fans will love it, and it'll be great.
I think it's terrible. They came out with that Iron Man earlier on this year, and he had like a flat head. I mean, what was that all about? It's like the Hulk had just come up to it and gone on his head.
Do you think there's any space for do you think that there's some kind of option when designers just have a really full plate and they're like, look, this fandom's die hard. If you need to phone it in a little bit, this is and they're like, okay, we can take, and they're like, oh, but people will love this set so much because it's this line. No, you don't think that happen?
It's so ugly, they'll like it. I don't buy that for a second. We'll take a look at it in a second, but let's bring on someone beautiful at the moment who's I can only describe him as a beautiful man. He really is beautiful, folks. And you'll find him streaming on YouTube on a Sunday. And like I keep saying, folks, do us a couple of things while you're here. Give us a thumbs up, right? And also as well, check out everybody's YouTube or Twitch channels or Instagram, everything. Check them out, folks. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? This guy, he does some beautiful things as well as doing some pretty nifty super chat thank yous as well. Let's bring him on, folks. This is the bar. The bar is as good as it gets in New Zealand. It really is. Let's bring him on. Standing up as always is, of course, the beautiful Richard, aka BrickScene. Hey, mate. Hey. How you doing?
Hello.
All right. How you doing?
I'm awake. That's a start. That's a start.
You changed your accent or something? It sounds different.
No. Oh, maybe I've got my mic closer today.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, sorry, mate. You said honestly, you said a bit different then. I thought blimey, it's like someone on from who's Dutch or something like that.
No.
Anyway, how are you doing? You're looking wonderful.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm just literally going through some Lego sets to get rid of in anticipation of buying a big grey thing next week. I'm going to see if I can get it over the line, sell off some stuff.
So why are you selling some stuff off? Because I remember you streaming a couple of weeks ago and you go, no, I'm never going to buy the AT-AT, never going to buy the AT-AT. Yeah. Have you changed your mind?
Yeah, FOMO kicked in, and I've decided that I've got a bunch of stuff sitting there that I just simply won't build again. So,
oh, look at that FOMO! I love FOMO.
Put it on the marketplace and try and get the new one. The thing is because it's an exclusive, I'm not going to be getting it from my buddy's store anyway. So it's kind of one of those things. It's like I have to pay full fat for it if I'm going to get it. So,
well, that's it. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the rest of the world. Now, someone else who I'm going to bring in now, folks. It was a bit of a surprise, wasn't? It's cool to have him here, but I've got to bring him on quick because he's until his internet holds out. He's of course Barry from Fooling with Bricks. Hey, Barry. Oh God, look, he's gone already. Oh, I don't know. It's so bad, Barry. Barry, come back.
I mean, that is the best angle, to be fair.
Yeah. It catches a good side.
Yeah.
All right, Barry, send us a voice note or something like that. Anyway,
you know he will.
This kick from the studio. Hold on, let me just kick him out. That's it, he's gone now. All right, so let's bring up this then. Let's take a look at these mechs that are coming out next year. Care of Craig. Let's add them in, shall we? Let's take a look at that. Look at that. Blimey, look at the claws on that. It's like Edward Scissorhands as a mech. What do you think? I think I'm looking forward to this one. This is my favorite one out of a lot of them, in all honesty. What do you reckon of it, Si? You're a bit of a Marvel fan on the quiet.
Yeah, I love it, and hopefully it's a sign that we're going to get some X-Men sets and figures. And I know the old ones didn't do too well, but I think there might be enough of us who would want them. But I think it looks cool. I like the mech. I like the colors. It actually, you'd know it was from Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, you'd know it was from X-Men. Now, it does look like the Doctor, what's his face, doesn't it? Doesn't that remind anyone of the evil guy in Sonic the Hedgehog? No? Just me? Okay. Exactly, yeah.
No, I kind of get what you mean there, Si. But yeah,
what's the evil guy's name, Craig?
What was that?
Egbert or Egg something? Egghead?
Sonic?
Yeah.
Doctor... Oh, gone right on my head again.
Robotnik.
Was it a doctor?
Robotnik, was it?
Yeah. Dr. Robotnik.
It reminds me of him, but I think it's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out if Wolverine is anyway the same as the old one. I don't know where my one is.
I'm not sure he is, you know.
He looks cool. I like him.
Yeah, I like him as well. I think
Jim makes a good point that it'd be cool if he had like boots. So if there were dual molded legs or something, it'd be cool.
Yeah, he's quite yellow, isn't he? He does look like he's got his sort of gym jams on or something like that. Oh, let's try and bring him on now. It's Barry, folks. It's Barry. You there, Barry?
Hi, Barry. Hi, Barry.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay.
Can you hear? Yeah, you there? You're live on the BBC.
Somebody clip this. Somebody clip this.
Look at that, look.
I record them all, as you well know.
Good.
Yeah, I think it's all right. What do you reckon about this, Kevin, Brenda? Are you into these funny little builds at all?
They muted.
Kevin.
Sorry, did you ask me something?
Yeah. I was. What do you
I
think
was
of
dealing
these
with
builds?
Brenda. Sorry about that.
I was starting some chaos. It's totally fine. Nothing is on fire. Please proceed.
You make her small on the screen, and she's like, "Oh, no one can see me." I'll
No
just
one
yell
can
like Kevin.
see me in
You
every.
can
I would
see
love
you.
to give you my hot takes. What
You
is your
can see you. She doesn't want it small. She doesn't want it big. What does she want? I don't know.
Excuse me?
Interesting.
Do you have a question that we can answer?
Yeah. So what do you reckon of this Wolverine minifigure and mech? I mean, does Wolverine
Which
even?
Star Wars movie is this from again?
This is
is
the
the
Power
prequel.
Rangers. Power Rangers
Power
2.5.
Rangers.
No, this one's awesome. Look at that.
Yeah, mechs also all the time, forever, always.
I really love these ones. Like they're so simple.
Yeah.
They like kind of follow a formula.
Mhm.
You know, with these ones, you're gonna get whatever the prints or the stickers or the minifigures, but they would like teach a kid how to make any mech they want as
They
well.
articulate really well.
And
Like they're posable.
look at those fists with like super basic pieces.
Love.
And, I mean, this one's awesome.
Yeah, super.
I really like all the ones of this size. Like, I think for me, like getting a gift for a kid, this is a fairly safe range of gift as well. Like any of them that they might not have, they're gonna like. At worst case, they have a cool minifigure, you know.
Totally.
Yellow ingots as well.
And like, I don't know how they age these sets, but I've bought a set like this for someone as young as 4 for sure, and like with a little help from their parents, depending on their parents, if they want them building something like that with some small pieces or whatever. But they're not that hard to build. Maybe to snap the ball joints in is a little tough,
But they're also like, once you've built it, these are such a good size because they're a very like posable, playable object. Like you have this really, really fun. The same as like when you build a vehicle or something.
Yeah.
It's not just the build. Like you get something super fun to
and a
interact
few of the
with
pieces
after.
will fall off and stuff, but they're big enough
Yeah.
to just like shove them back on.
Totally.
I think they're great. I think Lego's kind of hit it right on with for kids. And then for me, like this is something that if I got one of them, I'd be like, I want all of them immediately because they can just sit on a shelf and look awesome.
My
you know?
sig fig is a space mech with Brenda inside it, so I rate all of these mechs. Every sig fig, you should also have a mech if you want to up your game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's pretty good. I like his shoulder pads, very 80s. Back to that again. What about you, Barry? What do you reckon of these kind of cheap mechs that Lego produce for Marvel? Oh, here we go. Get an answer in about 10 minutes. After Barry.
It's a bit difficult for me to sort of put it. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Eventually.
Can you hear me? Yeah. What I was going to say is,
can you audio
those
enhance
sets,
it?
they're not really aimed towards me, so I can't really have an opinion on them, really. Hello.
He ain't got an opinion on him.
He ain't got an opinion on it. That's a weird thing. There we go. He's there. He's froze.
He's there.
I
like to apply the Psy back to these now. It's what I'm calling it. Is whether Psy can build it on a backlog stream. That's a new test. Cyback. That's a good one.
I tried to build one of these on a stream once and
Tried.
failed. Yeah. He couldn't find
to build the other leg.
Yeah, he built it. He actually said, I've built it. Started reviewing it on the stream. And it was like, hang on a minute, so he's got my leg missing.
So there's a few of us in the backlog chat that run a small book on it, so we're making a lot of money at the moment. It's getting ready to be able to afford an 8080 based on it.
Yeah, what do you reckon? An 8080, blimey, so I'd be there for a year building that. I don't know. Let's have a look at another one then. Oh, I don't know. The box art's quite nice on it. I do like the box art.
That's cool.
That is quite cool. I like that. Don't want to mess with him. The Iron Man one.
There's one of the older Wolverines.
Hold on.
If you can see it properly.
Si's got the Wolverine.
Yeah,
Let's have a look at that.
Si's getting his claws out.
Yeah, and like they put printing on him.
Arr.
The Iron Man has great printing and everything on him in the new mech. So I mean, the legs, they're just plain yellow legs in the new mech. But that's one of the that's the one from the Wolverine helicopter with Deadpool.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
There he goes. Flexing.
Oh, here we go. Deadpool. Don't ask him to get it out though, folks. He never will.
Have you noticed those wine gums look quite small against those minifigures?
They do, don't they? Have you actually got any wine gums left? So
I've 2 left. There's
okay. One day he's going to chew that minifigure. He's going to chew Deadpool, thinking it's a red wine gum.
A red one.
That was a crazy set.
They're my favorite.
Yeah, I like the black ones, but I do like the red ones as well.
Yeah,
nice.
The mint ones.
All right, what do you think of this then? So, talking of yellow, this yellow seems Lego somehow able to produce cheap Lego sets in yellow or something because they're going all that yellow on this one. I don't know if I like his outfit.
They look almost like drum lacquered as well.
Mm.
They've got the gold ingots again. It's definitely a bet going on in the Lego designers to get ingots in every set.
Hey, Matt.
Hi, Marty.
Hello.
Good to see you, dude.
Yeah,
he's all right. He's all right.
That infused translucent blue with the sparkly bits that they're doing a lot of as well.
Yeah. His legs are quite different, though, aren't they, to the Wolverine one? You've kind of...
Yeah, he looks like he's been sat down too long, doesn't he?
He looks like he's been riding a horse or something. I don't know. There's a bit John Wayne about him, isn't there?
Yeah.
Barry, you got any thoughts on him? Iron Man? Give it 10 minutes, folks.
We're crossing now live to Barry in the studio.
I'll put the kettle on.
Oh, hold on. It froze. There he goes. Oh,
I
he's
don't
back.
really like them, to be honest.
He don't like him.
You don't like
Can
him?
you hear me?
I don't like him.
I don't like him. Can you hear me? I don't like him. Yeah.
Can we just speak for Barry?
Yeah, I don't know. Barry
Just
should
put him
just
on
send a-
I'll just sit here and you answer for me. I'll just sit here and you answer for me.
I don't know. He sounds like Metal Mickey at the moment.
Norman Collier, isn't it?
He's,
Barry.
what about you, Richard? Come on, Barry, stay with us. What about
I'm 100%
What's the
with
line,
Kevin on
Barry?
these. These are my go-to birthday gifts for my boys' friends. You know, like
yeah,
every time I have to get the kids like a birthday present to take to some party or something, it's one of these. So I'm glad they're doing more of them. Then they're not for me. I'm intrigued about those new stud shooters. Actually, I don't really like it. But yeah, no, look, they are what they are. I think the minifigs look pretty odd, to be honest. There's something someone mentioned. There's something not right about Wolverine, and that's a gold Iron Man. So
yeah, that is quite an odd Iron Man. It's like the red is the accent in that when
it's like the away colors, isn't it?
It is, yeah. No, I don't even think it's the away colors. I think it's the training kit he's got.
Yeah. That's the way I see it. So they look a bit odd, but no, they're cool. They serve a purpose, you know. I can see kids love throwing these around, but yeah, not for
it's
me.
all right. It's all
Not for
right.
me.
Yeah, I can see what they're saying about the Wolverine ear rolls being a bit big. Like, you know what I mean? If you had to get into a tight spot, that's the last sort of mask you'd want to be wearing, I suppose. There you go. Here, look. What's all that about? It's got to be like, can you imagine it? They'll be like, when I was a kid, right? Well, when I was younger anyway, when I was a teenager, the car I always wanted was a Mark 1 Mazda 5. And what I liked about them, folks, is because they had on the front, on the bonnets, they had the lights that came up. And then when I actually bought, I didn't actually buy it. I went for a test drive in one. It was like someone put buckets on the front of your bonnet. It was impossible to see where you were going. So I was like, that's a bad
MX-5,
idea.
yes.
Yeah, the MX-5. It's a hairdresser's car, but
I was just about to say that. Absolute hairdresser's car.
If anyone wants to see what Barry looks
Greg
like,
likes it.
there we go. It's Barry at the moment. There he is, Barry. What do you reckon, Barry?
Hi, Barry.
MX-5's Barry.
I don't
What's
like
your thought-
it.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the MX-5, Barry? Oh, look, he's completely gone now. Oh, but Barry, come back soon.
Yeah, I'm not putting up with this.
I want that one.
What's this all about? What's he got a windscreen for in front of him? Or is it? Do you think it's a menu for McDonald's?
It's a HDU. HUD. Duh.
Heads-up display.
Now, what's all that about? He's got 3 claws. This one was that 4 claws? Has he got banana fingers? What's going on here with the fingers?
They're the Ninjago spinner.
Yeah, that's how they come in Ninjago sets quite often, don't they?
Yeah, 124 pieces. That's not bad. They're normally about 109, aren't they?
These are great raffle prizes for lug meets. These, I'm telling you.
100%. Yeah, good figure. I love the figure.
Mm.
Yeah, it's quite a good color combination. Is it purple and black?
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Nicole, got any thoughts on these?
When I first saw him, I didn't see the figure, and I thought I look at something Minecraft related. The head is very square, isn't it? Doesn't it have? Couldn't it pass as a Minecraft to build?
Yeah,
Oh,
can
I
see
know
that.
what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
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 It looks like he's sneaking up behind him and going to grow up him on the bum, yeah.
Yeah, now you said that. It does. He's going, oi, oi.
No, but in the middle looks like a mouth with really bad teeth, you know? Like,
Oh yeah.
We'll just find out what Barry thinks. He agrees. He agrees.
Yeah. It was getting him on the phone. We could just do the voice of Barry.
Yeah.
Oh, we love you, Barry. Honestly, dude, we're missing you.
The box art is good though. They've really gone to town with the box
The box art
It's
is fab.
They'd make quite good little posters.
Yeah, that box art is the how they go to and forth from Asgard, or what it was back then anyway. The rainbow thing. All right, let's go to the next one then. Is there another one? Oh, I think Barry's back. Oh God, look at this. Look at his head. Look. I mean,
I told you it's a rag doll.
It's pretty derpy.
Look at him.
Okay, I made fun of you.
He's been flattened.
That's kind of he looks like somebody closed the car door on him.
Yeah.
That's a dog head tilt, isn't it?
The box art is terrible too.
Is it? That's not good.
I meant the big white image.
Oh my God.
That's not box art. That was a joke. It was hilarious.
You were
Barry's
being
back.
very funny.
Hey, Barry.
Hello, can you hear me now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it on my phone. I've done it on my phone, so hopefully this will work.
All right. Cool. Let's have.
30 decibels above everyone.
All right. Can you hear me? Is that your catchphrase, Barry? Can you hear me?
Can you hear
I
me?
thought it was watcher. Watcher.
All right. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Can you hear me? I like that.
That's it.
It's like they used to say that on the CB, didn't they, Richard? Am I getting out?
Rusty now. That's what they call me. Rusty now.
Rusty now. I used to be Firefox. Those were the days.
I was joking. Rusty now was from a movie, Joyride.
More like Rusty Lee.
You never seen Joyride? Rusty Lee.
Rusty Lee. I'd say she was funny. She was good.
Oh, I loved her as a kid.
Yeah. All right. So Barry, what do you reckon? I'm scared to ask, but what do you reckon of this Iron Man stroke ragdoll?
Is that a mech of some sort?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really I'm not a Marvel person, and I'm not a mech person, so it's not really I'm not the buyer's market sort of thing. So, I mean, it's got dodgy legs, isn't it? Dodgy arms.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't even into the Star Wars versions of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not really
I
for
don't
me.
like him at all. I don't like him at all. What about you, Carrie, Ian? You guys got any
No.
thoughts on this?
Not for me at all. If it's not
it's
building,
not
I'm not bothered.
I think it's
he just
horrific.
looks wrong.
He
This is
looks
the head.
wrong.
Yeah, look at the head. I mean, even the head, I don't know. It just don't look right. Scroll down a little bit. Let's have a look at the box art on it, Craig. We got any box art on this?
Oh, it's got a little.
God, how can they give it that? Come on.
Oh, nice.
They didn't even give us that with the tumbler.
They should
Boxes you
make
see.
that a printed piece to really make the Star Wars fans mad.
Yeah.
The box is better than the build.
It is. To be
It's
honest,
got a
it
light
is.
brick in it as well.
Is it? No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's included.
Oh my Lord. That's going to be expensive.
Oh yeah, it's for the yeah.
It's 35 quid.
That's not bad, but you wouldn't buy it, would you? Is anyone going to buy it? It's the last thing I'm going to buy it.
I might get it now just because no one's going to get it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you'll be able to pick out for a tenner this time next year. That's for sure.
Definitely.
How many Bricks has given us all ideas out there of sets going cheap? Matt, good to see you, dude. Let us know what the sets are. But yeah, let's go. He goes, I bet Greg buys it. Maybe I'll do a theme stream. We could do the ugliest Lego sets of all time. That'll be in it. It really would be.
It might look better in real life. You don't know, do you?
True. But
because the helmet piece might be quite cool for your own mocks, and it'd be a cheaper way to get something like
Hello.
that. But,
Hello.
Hey. Who's saying hello? Is that Barry?
He's frozen again.
He's frozen again.
There we go.
Hello.
That's what Barry. Maybe we should just every time Barry talks, we should do what they do in court cases or something. Get like a chalk picture of
Hello.
him. Yeah, can you hear us, Barry? He's literally a few miles from the centre of London. He is. How can he have such bad technology? Oh, he's dropped off. How can he have such dodgy technology? I don't know. Look, he's in New Zealand. They've got no technology.
I know.
out
Look at
there.
this. Crystal clear.
I know. It's beautiful, mate.
I'm going to remix that hello into either an Adele song or Lionel Richie. There we go. Hello.
Love it.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Hello, sung in the style of Right Said Fred. Oh, he's back again. Here we go. All right, Barry.
Back again.
Yeah,
I'm back again.
Back again. It sounds like Phil Collins. He done that one, didn't he? I'm back again. Back again.
You know, I don't know what I saw. I saw this set months ago, and I don't know why. I thought it was 100.
Hi, Mayo.
I thought it was 120 quid. It's only 35 or 40 in euros. So I actually will get it just to complete the collection. There's obviously some other.
Don't buy that. It's ugly as sin.
It might look
I collect all of the Marvel.
Sorry, that'll be a gift we purchase in about a year's time. They won't sell it. There'll be a gift we purchase for every Marvel mech that anyone buys.
Every key ring you buy, they'll give you.
It'll be a key ring.
Yeah, if you laid it down in the Infinity Gauntlet with its fist around it, that'd be quite cool on the shelf.
Yeah.
Greg, did you just say that the Infinity Gauntlet is cool?
No, I said it might look cool wrapped on the Infinity.
Oh,
don't put words in my mouth, Nicole.
Maybe I want to hear what you said and thought I can get you to confirm it.
It's not happening. Just like that yellow cube is still crap.
Yeah, I don't get that cube thing. I still don't get it. There's a big question mark on it. So there we go.
That's it.
Site, can we have a wine gum update?
Nothing. I'm just really thirsty. That's why I got a drink.
Chewing his tongue. That's what he's doing.
Like
is that
gurning.
Is that all we got? So we've got nothing else. What about look at Lego.com at the new Star Wars sets? Are they on there?
Yep.
Yeah. So apparently, folks, right?
I want to look at this one.
To fill up, this is for you. Oh, hold on. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the Monkey Kid sets. Where's Kevin? Kevin,
I'm here. I'm listening.
Monkey Kid.
Familiar face, a new adventure.
Monkey Kid.
That was pretty close, Greg.
Everyone is here for the dance and song numbers.
Is that a little version of?
How awesome is this?
Sandy, Kev.
What's that?
So cool.
Is that a little version of Sandy?
Yeah, that's a little version of Sandy. That doesn't bother me so much. There's also a brick-built version of Mo that's horrendous. Just, I might not even build that thing.
Make it bigger, Craig. Make it bigger. Oh.
The Sandy, I'm a little curious because, yeah, that's just a minifigure, right?
Yeah. For anyone out there that normally goes to the gym, that's what happens when you stop taking your protein shakes.
But Monkey Kid also has the power to shrink himself and shrink other things. So it may be that in season 3, Sandy needs to shrink down to be reasonably sized to fit inside that thing. And also so they don't have to keep giving us like a 10th Sandy big fig in the same outfit.
There are so many Sandy big figs.
Yeah.
Even the baddies look cool in this though. Look at the little like evil.
Yeah, you get 2 of them. They're called, I believe, Shadow something or others. I don't know. Either Shadow Monkeys or Shadow Macaques.
Yeah, Octane fuel tanks. That's true.
Yeah, no, that's a cool little Lego City crossover, isn't it?
Yeah, and they've got them in the AT-AT, the Octane fuel cylinders.
Yep. And nice dark turquoise long roller coaster piece there as well.
Yeah, love that. Roller coaster
that's new.
All our roller coaster.
I love the red canopies as well.
Yeah.
They use a lot of pieces that are old, and they recolor them and reproduce them for Monkey Kid sets that haven't been seen in 10 years at least.
Really? I think I'll get that one actually. That could be my first one.
It's nice.
I like it.
I think there's a lot of cool stuff coming this wave. We'll see.
Really?
It looks expensive. How much will it be?
That's
That one's it's not that bad. I think
£10,000.
I think it's 120 American, maybe.
That's not bad.
That'd be about
100,
£100.
120. The most I think there's going to be one for 150 maybe, and that one's 120 maybe. I think something like that.
That's not bad for 50 parts.
Oh, it's way more than that.
No, it's going to be. They're big parts as well, folks.
Get out of here.
This does remind me, and I must build it because I think it's a beautiful looking set of the Overwatch set. I forgot the name of the blooming set now. Big white spaceship. It's like a sort of space shuttle-y kind of set.
For sure.
Same sort.
I mean, there's a city set that looks a lot like this too, and
yeah.
But the colors on it are crazy.
They're gorgeous. That will look good alongside the Monkey Kid Warrior mech. It really will.
It's converting Titanium J. Listen.
Not converting.
High praise.
It doesn't have to be a conversion.
Not a
you
conversion.
Can just simply
expansion.
Add another set to your collection of any kind. You can enjoy
This is it.
everything.
There's room to
Me
love.
and Jay are on it. Me and Jay are on it.
Yeah.
Friends is better than Monkey Kid.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's
the rumor. That's the rumor.
That's it. Well, what do you reckon of it, Barry? You got any thoughts on this?
Hey, it's very colourful. I think, like, if I was younger, it would definitely be a theme I'd like to get into. But I don't know. It's just another thing on top of another thing for me to get into. But it's really nice. It's a really nice, colourful set. Yeah, I know. But I'm just sort of trying to be from my own point of view. But it's such a beautiful set, and I do like the Monkey Kid sets. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
it really are pretty sets.
Am I right in saying that golden section in the middle there, right in the middle, just below the canopy, that looks like Monkey King's hairpiece. You know, the band that goes around his head. It's the way that's finished off. I think that's the same.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's an interesting print on the back of that canopy. It looks like a face. Yeah, I can't make it out though. But yeah, why have they made Mo a brick thing? What's all that about?
I think it's because he's meant to be in an astronaut suit, but they probably didn't want to make a new mold.
Blimey.
I quite like it. It's a bit of a pushback to the Space Police Robo dog they did.
Yeah.
Unless there's something like in the season where like he looks like that because they messed something up, then I just think it doesn't look very good. But that's fine. The rest of it looks awesome. So,
Yeah, no, it is. It is really cool.
That one looks like Greg asleep on a sofa in a bath.
A sofa in a bath.
No, in Bath.
Oh, in Bath. Yeah.
You know the picture you sent today on your Instagram. That looks like you.
Yeah, there's always one, isn't there?
Gob open, laid back look.
Catching flies.
Yeah.
I was, mate, as well. It was nice. It was a nice snuggle. No, I like it. I like that set. I think that is going to be. Kevin, does that set come out soon in 2022?
I don't know. It hasn't been announced, I don't think, for North America, but it was revealed alongside the Chinese New Year sets, so probably it'll come either January 1st or sometime in January for the rest of the world. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing it for January. I just had a look.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it as well. I think it's quite cool. Should we take a look at those
reversing
those new Star Wars sets? Oh, just so you know as well, BrickScene, because seeing as you're a fan of the AT-AT, maybe getting it. If you do want to fill up the AT-AT with the battle packs that are coming out next year, the Snowtroopers, you'll have to buy 23 of them.
23 is it?
23. Yeah, 23, and that will round it up to £1,000. That will. Oh, look at that, folks! VIP weekend gift, retro tin sign with purchases over. It's
rubbish.
We'd have to have a look to see how much that's going for on eBay.
It looked nice though.
It looked nice. It looked nice. I like that. Go north a bit. Oh no,
It's got to be availability and coming soon.
Yeah.
On the left-hand side.
Soon.
Yeah.
Left-hand side, your other left.
So you can go to page 4.
Is that where it's at, Barry?
Usually page 3 or 4, yeah.
You scroll past it. Availability. Anyway.
I'm just ignoring you.
Go to 3 or 4. It'll be on 3 or 4.
I'm going to freeze in a minute.
Not on page 2.
Barry does sound like he's tuned in on a CB.
Breaker.
Blimey, there's a lot of out of stock on there.
Be page 3 then.
Page 3. I knew you'd say page 3.
Yeah, because it's usually straight after the current sets. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Straight in there, Barry. Well done.
He likes a page 3, does Barry?
I do.
It's so retro. All right, so we got in this one we get Chewbacca with some serious dandruff issues.
Unnecessary hating on this set this week. I've seen.
Really?
I like it.
I
like
love
it.
it. I love it.
Go full screen with it, Craig. That's it. I like it. What do you reckon of this, BrickScene? You're a big Star Wars nut.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it at all. I've seen people complaining about the shape of the head, but if you look at some of the artwork, they do look a little bit different on Hoth, to be honest.
Exactly. It's a variant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a variant of it. I mean, it's got the longer guns out the front, and I don't know. The feet look a little bit overdone to me, but I don't know. It's
got
okay.
them chicken legs.
Yeah, it's got chicken legs.
Will I get it? Probably.
Of course you will.
But yeah, I think it looks okay. I think it looks better. I wasn't a real big fan of the was it the Rogue One version?
Really? I like the Rogue One.
I like the shape of this one better.
Good figures. I do like the shape of this one though. I think it is nice. I'm definitely going to buy it. I think it's great. But the thing is,
one that was ever made was the one that came with that. Well, the best shape was that Endor bunker one.
Okay.
You know, it looks spindly. You know, it's not as many parts, but I think it's probably the best looking ATST.
Yeah. How much is it? How much is this ATST? We got a price on it yet?
So it's about 47 quid.
699.
So over here, that's heaps cheaper here. Oh, you got it for 40. Yeah, so we're getting it for $80. So that's about 40 quid.
Posable legs.
Yeah, I tell you what though, is it me or is it after looking at that Monkey Kid set? It didn't look great, didn't it? It's a bit like very uncolourful, but I do like it. I have to say I will get that.
Get the Mandalorian one then.
The ATST Raider's pretty cool. I quite like the look.
Yeah, that is a good set. I've got that one built, Barry. That's a good.
That's more colourful.
There we go. Oh, so we've got a new Hoth Trooper.
Pebble dashed.
Yeah, Pebble Dash.
It's a trap.
Yeah, it's a trap. The driver, I think, looks really cool. I like him. Yeah, I think he looks good. This is a good set. The thing is, right, when the new AT-AT got announced, I was kind of like, oh, I don't want to buy the playset anymore. But they're coming out with so many sets that go with the playset version of the AT-AT. Kind of makes me think, should I get that?
$44.99.
That's
Greg,
all right.
have you any AT-ATs at all?
No, I've only got the custom one that I've built. So
yeah.
No, I haven't got any play sets, but I'm kind of loath to spend £100 on an AT-AT because that to me could be £100 towards the big one.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think these look really good. BrickScene, got any thoughts?
Yeah, no, I think they look cool. Is that the same speeder as the? Yeah, it is the same speeder as the one that came with the playset AT-AT as well. So no, I think it's cool. Yeah, again, that stud shooter thing, it doesn't really do much for me, but I guess it kind of works on that on the E-Web cannon. But
nice Ninjago airblade.
Yeah, you're right there, Captain. Grey Wars. That's exactly what it is.
No, I quite like it. The minifigs look amazing, obviously. You know, I like that Scout Trooper. I think he looks.
Where's their backpacks though? That's what I want to know.
Can't fit in the AT-AT with the backpack on.
Yeah, because of the chairs, the sand blue chairs.
Think about it. Think about it.
Take the chairs out and have a place where they can store their weapons and their backpacks and that.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Galaxy Ace. All right. So what the hell is going on with them and charge freaking 33% more for the metal pack to give us literally? Well, they've knocked 50 quid off the AT-AT here in the UK, so they've got to make their money back. How much is this battle pack? Out of curiosity,
it's expensive, eh? It's more. It's quite a bit more expensive for us.
$17.99. It's not too bad.
That's okay. That's all right, UK wise. That's not too
bad.
Where's that Rebel one though? Where's that Rebel battle pack?
It's done one. Left it. It's rebelled.
That's to build
some battle packs. Speeder.
The snow speeder.
So it's $10 more here. So that's £5 more.
Wow.
For
you just build it. Good to see you, dude.
You always pay more for white goods there. Ba-boom.
See what you did there?
I like the guns. I think the speeder's pretty cool.
Thanks, Greg.
I think the laser cannon's all right. You get proper blasters. I mean, I don't know. I think it's the figure's all right. None of these. So we still got the exclusive one then that comes with the big AT-AT set.
Oh yeah, the commander.
The commander, yeah, with his tiny minor bit difference. The scout trooper's different as well. He's normally completely black and white, but this guy's got a bit of grey in him as well.
I really like him.
In the snow, isn't he?
I really like him.
Oh, is that why Chewie's got like dandruff problems?
Yeah,
no, too much of a snowball at him. Yeah,
yeah, that's that new stud shooter, eh?
I like that.
I do as well.
It works well with that, but I wouldn't want to see handheld ones like I think you're getting with the Batman set.
Yeah, it's like a rocket, meant to be a rocket launcher, isn't it?
Okay, it was meant to be a rocket launcher, sweet, but yeah.
I know what you mean. If it was a gun, you'd be like, "Whoa, hang on a minute."
It's too big.
Yeah, it as a gun. It's too.
I don't know. Do anybody actually really like stud shooters? I mean, really?
Kids, maybe.
Like proper blasters.
If they look ridiculous,
They could give us both.
But even when my kids used to fire them, they couldn't find them after a bit. That was it.
What about you, Ian? You got any thoughts on these Star Wars sets?
Not particularly.
Go good in a winter village.
You get some snowtroopers with their sipping on their mulled wine.
Yeah. Get Chewie in there, showing him around with his dandruff.
No.
Everyone's standing 3 feet away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Head and shoulders, Lego style. I don't know. They're all right. I wonder what is it me though? Is it a bit strange that they're going all in on Hoff stuff?
Yeah.
They're selling the 80-80, innit?
Yeah, I suppose so. But I don't know. The 501st Battle Pack looks very colourful in comparison to that.
We haven't been able to get that here since last November.
Wow.
Yeah.
A year now it's been.
Really?
Yeah, man.
You haven't had it for a year.
They pulled it and deleted the SKU a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah, very strange. Very strange.
It's a good selling set, isn't it? That don't make sense to me.
It was the most popular Lego set in a long time, apparently, down here.
That's the worst set ever, that one.
I agree.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
one of them.
Pound for that. Wow.
Yeah, terrible set.
Richard loves that one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's meant to be a rumoured new helmet as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
It'll probably be the AT-AT pilot, won't it?
It's Luke's helmet.
Luke's helmet, yeah. And the
rumoured
Mandalorian.
Luke's
Oh,
helmet.
they were doing the two. They were doing Mando and Luke. But they
Allegedly Luke's helmet. I forgot.
We should get Kylo Ren really, and a Grievous face.
That'd be cool.
Okay. That would be cool. Apparently, though, we might be getting next year Luke Skywalker severed hand with lightsaber. Just saying.
Okay, damn well, with the parents buying them for the kids.
Well, we've got a gauntlet. We might as well get a Star Wars version of it. That's going for about £220 at the moment, Moss Isley, John Lewis.
Yeah, I've got my eye on that for Christmas.
It's like a bargain now compared to that, isn't it? Even the gunship's looking like a good buy.
It does, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. R2D2, though, that's a UCS set, arguably, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good luck with that one.
Middle leg.
Oh,
yeah, you built your one recently, Barry. Have you still got it?
Oh, for the 5th time I've built it now. It just keeps falling to bits.
Have you done a speed build on it?
Barry, how can it keep falling to bits?
I don't know. Every time I pick him up, he crumbles.
He's solid, man. Like it's not breaking.
Yeah. Let's have a
If
look.
I pick mine up now, it'll go everywhere.
Eh?
Show us.
I bet you come off,
Barry.
actually.
Let's compare Barry's one to Richard's one.
Good God.
There we go.
Oh, he's not doing anything. Oh, hang on.
Is it breaking now?
Where's his middle leg?
You really shook that though. Then
Yeah, that was like, oh, hello.
That was violent.
And does it retract okay, Barry?
What do you mean? What bit?
The middle
All of it.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about R2. Does his middle leg retract? It's not yours.
Does Barry retract?
What do you mean? It goes in and it pops out.
Yay!
Yeah, that's
What,
called
what does R2 do?
Yeah. Oh, okay. What about your one, Richard? Show us the move.
I don't know about the move. Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, that's it. That's easy enough.
No, mine's pretty solid, man. It hasn't fallen apart yet. So.
Oh.
Must
Kevin,
be a user error.
Oh,
Barry, no.
That's not good.
Just falls to bits. Look. Don't tell me it's good. It's a beautiful looking set, but it's rubbish built.
I beg to
too
differ.
flimsy. It's too
I
flimsy.
beg to differ.
Maybe try 6 times. It might go better. On the 6th time.
Ah, it's all bits and pieces now.
Oh no, that's
Oh.
Project for the weekend.
Louis.
Give me BB-8 any day. Yeah, get over there.
He's getting his money worth. Yeah, that's it.
Maybe take your money back. Take it back, Barry, and ask for BB-8 instead.
Yeah.
What about
You
you?
should take it back and tell them it's broken.
I was just going to say that.
I might super glue it.
Get them to build it for you, Barry. Oh, what about you, Kevin? Have you ever bought any big Star Wars UCS sets or anything like that?
No.
No.
It's not really your thing. What about R2? I mean, that's a pug.
He's very cute.
We have entered the long-suffering form of Kevin. This is Kevin's long-suffering form.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like he wants.
Wish they would have given him some side leg printing, but other than that,
That's true. I guess you can't work Technic. Matt, are you buying any? We're getting personal again. Matt? Are you getting any Technic this weekend? Is anyone buying any Technic? I mean, you got to be of a particular person to get Technic, I suppose.
I do want a Technic set, and it's the remote control kind of one with the tracks on it. I'm just fascinated by that, and I think Solo has it, but it looks awesome, and it's not that expensive. But I think that might be my first Technic set. I have a Technic set, a really old one from I don't know the 90s, and you get the little Technic figures. Yeah. I really want that remote control Technic set. I love it. I think it looks cool.
Okay, all right. Kevin's gone to get something. Kevin's rearranged his room since the last time I seen him. It looks different.
Moved over.
Right, all forward, isn't it?
We had to give more depth of space so that when we were building IKEA furniture on stream, we had room to maneuver, you know? And
there'd be a bed in this room and we got rid of it.
Got rid of all the make room for
We used
only
to sit
Lego.
back here, and now we're all the way back here.
Now you can.
I thought you'd done it so that Brenda couldn't knock stuff off when she threw around.
I can still knock stuff off. To be fair,
Indiana Jones.
He has it.
She can do anything she sets her mind to.
Absolutely. Destroying Lego sets with sticky pins is just one
Hey,
of
Josh. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Hello. You're good, aren't you? You can tell he's been locked down for 4 months. Look at the state of that.
Oh,
hair.
he's as tall as his dad.
He's tall as him.
He is. He's gonna be taller than you in a matter of weeks, Richard.
Days.
Well, I'll pull the desk back up.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. I thought Richard was on tiptoes then.
Yeah. He's growing quick though.
So how you doing? How you doing then, little Richard?
You doing all
How you
right?
getting on?
Yeah. Well, they're about to go to the zoo. See, they've opened up certain things here. You can't go to the pub and get a drink, but you can go to the zoo.
Okay, that's interesting. You don't catch it from gorillas or giraffes, then?
No.
Oh, there we go. Going up. Is the kid drinking or are you going up?
You what? These guys are going.
Have a good time.
See you later.
Oh, well, Joe. I like to go
Let
to
the
the
door
zoo.
hit you on the way out.
Mini Rich. I like that.
Yeah. I've got more teeth than them though.
Barry, you're still with us. This is amazing. This is a new record.
I'm on my phone. That's why I was hoping it was going to work.
It's going to cost them 150 quid.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably run out in a minute.
It's more expensive than those 0800 numbers, mate. But yeah. So,
Don't tell anyone.
We'll get Barry a good internet signal this week. Please donate here.
GoFundMe page. Please get me an internet page.
You should do that. So, Brickbods, how's your building going or dismantling tonight? How's that all going?
I'm building the sleigh now. All the reindeers.
I've not actually watched this yet. This is the reindeer battle pack, isn't it?
Yes. I don't like them.
You don't like them? Why is
No,
that?
they're way too big for reindeers. Like compared to the minifigures.
They're just big boned.
But the sleigh's looking pretty good.
That actually doesn't even look like it's made of Lego.
No, it's got a little drawer at the back as well, which is quite cool. Put some extra presents in.
Awesome.
Oh.
And lots of presents to put in, including a nice white guitar.
Oh, nice.
And a teddy bear. Ian's
Nice.
finished his as well.
Yeah.
That's all right. Someone's had a late night.
Oh, the effects of the sugar's wearing off.
Is it?
Ian looks like somebody who could look after reindeer, doesn't he? Bless him.
Why does he look like someone who can look? What sort of bloke looks like someone that can look after a reindeer, Craig?
Ian, that's the sort.
No, I don't like the cold.
Yeah, he's really anti-cold.
Yeah.
You don't like the cold.
No.
So you don't like the cold. You don't like certain onions. We're learning a lot about Ian since he's kind of come out of sort of a hibernation, isn't he? Of just looking at his arms.
Hibernation.
He does. He does. It's, yeah, I don't know. How are you, Ian? We were speaking to Carrie earlier on, and we were saying that she feels like very comfortable coming out and doing her face reveal. How do you feel about it? Like, do you have to like comb your beard or hair or whatever? Or what's the thing?
I don't do anything.
No, you're naturally beautiful.
That's it. Yeah. I don't know. I find in the live streams that I don't tend to look at the camera that much.
No.
Whereas you're slowing down because you keep looking.
Yeah, it's definitely slowed down my building because I'm too busy like trying to look at people, but not looking at people because they're not there. But just looking at myself. That's what I'm doing. I'm just looking at myself. It's a bit off-putting.
I think people are all starting to slow down now. Side now they've realised when you do talk to people in the chat and try and build stuff, it does massively slow you down.
Yeah.
Kevin
Tyler always looks at the camera then.
So it does. He's like constant voguing at it and stuff like that. Kevin and Brenda. So you guys are on Twitch. Let's talk about Twitch a little bit then. And why are you guys predominantly doing more on Twitch these days than say YouTube? I'm genuinely interested. Not knocking it or anything like that.
I should hope not.
No. I've never done Twitch, but I don't knock it. I enjoy watching the streams. I just enjoy watching people stream.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated by it. What is why are you seemingly preferring Twitch over YouTube?
So like for me, like right away, early on, there's so much more available for early and small channels. Like you only have to have an average of 3 viewers over a week even, and stream 7 times to get your affiliate status. And on YouTube to get to 1,000 is really hard these days.
Yeah.
Quite honestly. And like right away you can then have subscribers, and it's just an easy. There's so many more ways for people to interact with you and to have fun and so on. And like we just be silly over there, and like so quickly people find us that don't do anything with Lego, and just like random people are finding us that would never have found us on YouTube. And then there's like kind of this social aspect of rating other channels that after you imagine you finish off. Yeah. There's 50 to 100 people watching here, and all of a sudden you're in someone else's chat, and if people like them, they'll stick around or whatever, and it's just a great way. And then you get to know other people through that way too, and it's fantastic. Yeah.
It also, YouTube and Twitch just sort of serve slightly different purposes, and even though we still like YouTube's still awesome, and we still enjoy the platform, especially as smaller content creators, we had a huge luxury of going over to Twitch with Kevin and I each have a channel, and we made that transition with Claire, and the Plastic Architect has been doing the YouTube thing for a long time. So Claire brought a really strong built-in audience that we had already gotten to share in. So when we went over there as 3 channels who were streaming really consistently, we rated one another's channels really consistently, and we got to share this. Like everybody knows, Lego fam is some of the most hyper engaged, wonderful people that you'll ever want to hang out with. And they were all new to Twitch as well. So I don't know if it's necessarily that Twitch is like objectively better or worse or anything like that. It's just that our experience of going over there as like a team, doing like a little squad thing so that we could really celebrate each other's channels, it made it so much easier, like Kevin said, to get to some of those interactions. And Twitch is also built to give viewers 101 ways to support you, interact with you, shout you out. It's meant to gamify every single part of a live stream. So for people like us who are we're objectively ridiculous when we're like, it is chaos and nonsense.
The people just like try to break us with various goings on.
It is lovingly combative.
But like half of our chat now are people who haven't bought a Lego set in 20 years, probably. Like it's just people that we found through watching other streams and just hanging out with in their chats, and funny people, and they just want to hang out.
Thank you, Julie.
And Julie's one of these. Julie says, I wasn't a Lego or art watching person on Twitch, but now I am, thanks to ImboredToys and ArtInJest.
Well, and it was awesome because we got to diversify our content a little bit to prevent ourselves from feeling stuck in any one kind of content. And I know that can be a challenge, or if you feel like YouTube can kind of lock you into what you do a little bit. And
it's not weird on Twitch for me to just go live and play a video game.
We actually built IKEA furniture.
We built this on stream.
And I draw on my streams, and we have a lot of sharing audiences, and community crossover is really encouraged and common on Twitch. And there's a lot of ways to support other channels. So I think just for the particular type of streaming we did at the time that we got to go over there, and because of the fact that we were bringing this really lovely audience from YouTube, it worked really well for us.
Yeah.
So someone asked a really good question, Blocksmith Forge. He says he can never find a Lego stream when he searches Lego, but there's a reason for that. Brenda, tell us a little bit about why people can't search for Lego, but instead they have to look up brick building and stuff like that.
Well, fam, are you curious if I actually know this? I kind of do know this. The Lego, so like any brand name, like brand content, isn't really searchable on Twitch. So it's kind of like you wouldn't be able to search like Kleenex, but you could search tissue. You know what I mean? It's the same idea. So if you search brick building, but also
if it was in the title, it would come up.
If it was in the title, it would come up. But also, to Kevin's point, you're more searchable on Twitch by like the general area that you stream in. So makers and crafting is a big one that we show up in all the time. And also, the nice thing about Twitch is that that's not the biggest section of Twitch. So even as a newer or a smaller creator, you come to the top pretty quickly. Like I stream in art and maker and crafting, and occasionally we have other crossover, but like that's where you'll tend to come up, is just by what like subsection you're under.
And their recommendations are pretty good. Like I find
they're very good.
They don't only recommend the biggest channels.
No.
There's
they recommend people that have maybe like overlap or watch similar people to who you watch, or have like, you can see on your channel whose audiences you overlap with. So you tend to get a lot of people recommended to you pretty early on, and the recommendations tend to be really good.
Yeah. And how are you guys growing over there? Is that kind of consistent? Every time you stream, you pick up one or two extras?
I mean, it's up and down. You get like, this week has been crazy because we had several big raids,
and one big channel.
All of a sudden, you have 200 people there.
Can totally.
And over 20 minutes, it goes down to 50 or whatever because people are just done with their watching day.
But a bigger channel can like blow up your. And we were pretty lucky because we made friends. We had some really lovely big channels who just sort of noticed us or came across us early on, and one thing like that can really explode your channel if they come and they like your content. And again, because Twitch is pretty good at saying like, if you like these people, you'll probably like these people. And this is maybe even a stronger endorsement because it's the streamer saying, friends, I have this other friend. I want you to come with me and hang out with this friend, and you're going with them in their chat and interacting. And our audience, we've been super lucky. Our community, the same as all of you, tends to be like, oh, we're going and hanging out, like Kevin's friends are hanging out with Brenda's friend. Rad, I'm totally down for that. So we had a few big streamers who were just incredibly kind and lovely to us that have blown up our channels a couple of times. It's terrifying and it makes us sweaty and messy, but it's really, really fun.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. And the thing is, with London Calling, as much as I like to diversify the different people that come on and stuff like that and mix it around a bit, I actually quite like the diversification with getting people on from different platforms as well,
Sure.
like yourselves, and of course Nicole on Instagram. Nicole, have you ever thought about going from Instagram and going on Twitch or YouTube, or do you like just being on Instagram, which is, perfectly fine. It's a really good platform.
Thank you.
And even Barry's been using that recently. So,
Oh.
where do you kind of want to maybe see yourself in 2022? Are you going to stick with Instagram or go with maybe Twitch or YouTube?
Right. For a second, I thought you would say, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
No. I don't know what I'm doing next week, let alone in next year.
Right. But I'm really trying to find my way into Twitch. At the moment, I really feel at home via Instagram because it's so easy. I use my phone, press one button, off I go. Have 4 people with me, easy. At the moment, for months now, I tried to find my way into Twitch. Newest project, I just downloaded earlier Twitch Studio. 3rd project now after OBS and Streamlab. Now I'm going with Twitch Studio. Maybe that's my way into Twitch, hopefully. But as Craig, my new tech support, just told me, my CPU told me 76% is not good while just testing it. So probably with a new laptop, I will have better and better luck. But I see my future in Twitch and Instagram. I want to diversify into both.
That's quite cool. So what about you, BrickScene? I mean, you got a healthy following on YouTube. You stream pretty much every Sunday. What have you ever thought about, doing something on Twitch as well?
I've done a couple of game streams on Twitch. I actually, when I first started the YouTube channel, I actually started building Lego on Twitch as well. But gave it up very, very quickly because I just wanted to concentrate on one. I don't even have enough time to make videos for YouTube. So this is what I found about streaming on Twitch is that I used to do my streaming on Twitch and make my videos on YouTube. But I found the whole streaming thing too easy. And I was thinking I could stream 3 or 4 times a week on Twitch, or I could make videos. And it had to be one or the other. I couldn't do both. So, so I pegged it right back and just made videos on YouTube. And of course, YouTube grew a little bit, and I haven't looked at Twitch since. But I enjoy watching Twitch. I watch a lot of gaming on Twitch, of all things, as well. I don't watch as much Lego as I do on YouTube, but I watch all people like Kevin and Brenda and Plastic Architect and people like that on Twitch as well. So our friends as such.
Zan. I mean, Zan's really new.
Of course, Zan streams at a weird time for me though, so it's early in the morning. Same with Craigster. You stream on a Sunday afternoon your time, so it's like I'm not getting up for it. Love you.
If I was live sport, you would.
Well, yeah. Like I was saying the other day, I'm thinking of giving that up too. So yeah.
No, BrickScene, because you've been watching a lot of sport recently, and
I know, and it needs to stop. I need to start looking at it the next morning and not getting up twice a weekend at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. or whatever it is. It's killing me. So
I take my hat off to you, mate. You've been putting in the time recently for
it needs to stop.
It needs to stop.
So. But no, I'm sort of Captain Zan. I stream at a weird time for you guys too. Yeah, I can appreciate that. But yeah, no, I do actually want to use Twitch more, but for the gaming side of things, I want to do more gaming on Twitch. So,
just out of curiosity, what games would you play on Twitch or anything like that?
Well, I did go do a run through a Jedi Fallen Order.
Okay, how did that go?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. We had a few people in, bit of a chat. I think you were there, Craigster, weren't you? And one of them, yeah. I haven't got that many games, so it's going to be a bit ad hoc. It's not something I'm serious about gaming, but
yeah,
it's all good.
Well,
it's all good. But I do enjoy going over there and watching stuff. I watch a lot of Ryan's game streams, to be honest.
Yeah,
that guy's damn good at whatever it is he plays.
Call of Duty, innit?
Call of Duty, yeah.
Call of Duty.
Okay.
Before you've moved, he's shot you.
Yeah.
We're talking about animation movements. Look at this. That looks pretty cool.
It's cool.
Special effects.
So have you got more used to the size of the reindeers now?
I think the reindeers go with the sleigh. It's a massive sleigh. If you look at Santa in there, he just looks like he's lost. He's
missing 4 reindeers. That's why.
He does look so. You got to buy 2 of them.
It should be 8 reindeers.
But three Santas could get in that sleigh. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost like it's not to scale, but it's kind of cool. I like it.
Well, he's bringing presents for the whole world. He needs a big sleigh, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Just needs a little
But
seat.
he's also magic, so I think he'll be fine.
Right.
Ah, you can tell she gets right into it. What do you think of it, Ian? Christmassy. Are you a Christmassy sort of person? You got a Father Christmas beard, so I presume.
I think the reindeers work with the sleigh, but Santa is too small for that sleigh.
Yeah,
it just looks weird.
It does.
It looks like a kid dressed up as Santa sitting in a sleigh at like a shopping mall or something for photos.
Okay, can you show us the Santa Claus on it?
I mean, look,
it's all right.
He's tiny.
Yeah, but he's a full-grown. I can't believe I'm even saying this. He's a fully grown minifigure, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a fully grown minifigure. He's got a sneaky candy cane in his belt.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, I like him.
Yeah. But yeah, it's too big. We've got a sleigh already in our village, and if it hadn't fallen apart, I don't think we would have got this.
Okay,
so old.
Have you got it, Si?
No.
Oh.
No, not yet. I'll elaborate. I won't do it, Craig. Only joking. No, I haven't gotten that yet because it's not on sale in any place other than the Lego store.
Oh well.
So
New Zealand's better than Ireland.
I think I've got 3 now because I keep going to the Lego store and just picking it up.
Really?
Yeah, they just fall into your hand.
Cup. You know these big plastic jug thingies that Greg likes? Yeah, you get them from the great side.
Pub jugs. I was going to say pub jugs.
Yeah. I've even got my own pick-a-brick wall now, which looks great.
Oh, show us your pick-a-brick wall. Hey, Snapsquid Bricks. Good to see you, dude. Hope you and family are well. Let's see. Well, show us it.
I don't think you can see it from here.
Well, move your camera.
I don't think it goes that far.
Effort. Come on, Mr. Adidas. Put some effort into it.
I sent you it on the picture. You could show it on the photographs. You've not plugged any photograph in.
I know. I'm going to plug the photographs in a minute. Send me a picture now, then.
Okay.
All right, good man. There we go.
Greg, we gotta get running here.
No
my dog needs a walk. So, thanks for having us.
Plug yourselves. I want to know what you guys are up to in the next week or so, dude. It's very important.
We are on the internet all the time.
Yeah,
we're
we
always
stream
on
tomorrow.
the internet.
Actually, I might be jumping on later tonight on Twitch on Claire's channel, on the Plastic Architect channel.
Twitch.tv/The Plastic Architect.
That's true. We'll be streaming together on my Twitch channel tomorrow.
Twitch.tv/3
p.m. Eastern time. We're going to stream on Sunday at noon. Streamiversary, 1 year of Kevin and Brenda. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh.
Can you believe it?
Kevin Essence.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Kevin, did you get a long service medal for that?
That was our very first stream. We streamed the build of the
Gingerbread House.
the
Elf Club.
Playhouse.
The
the Charles Dickens promo. Yes. So we're gonna stream on noon on Sunday to commemorate that on November 21st.
And that'll be on both our channels. We're probably gonna
we'll start on mine probably and then literally run over to your house.
It's gonna be very funny. We'll probably play some games and stuff.
Yeah, we'll fool around. We'll do some little things we've done over the last year.
Maybe not one of us has the instructions and the other one has the pieces. That was a disaster.
Maybe we'll play some Gartic Phone. Maybe we'll do some races of some kind. Who's to say? Other Toy Tuesday, every Tuesday, 3 p.m. I stream on my own on Thursdays at noon.
And I stream on my own on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays.
One of us is streaming every day except for Sunday.
We are always on the internet. There is no excuse. Follow us on Instagram. There is constant, nonstop. This can happen at you all the time.
Thrilling, boring action.
I'm sorry, and you're welcome.
I love it. Do you guys, Kevin, just out of curiosity, do you enjoy streaming by yourself?
Yeah.
His ears get arrested.
Have you seen how the porg is just constantly managing? Of course,
did you call me a porg?
Kevin time. It's quiet Kevin time. He gets medium lavender energy.
Of course, I enjoy streaming on my own. Yeah. It's great.
Also, Kevin's a laugher.
I'm never on my own. Someone's always in the chat to annoy me.
Someone's always watching.
Yeah.
That's cool. No, I like
usually
it.
Zan being sassy.
There is a lot of Zan sass. There is some
Of course there is. It's
high
the best.
octane Captain
It's the best.
Zan
It's the
salt.
second best sass you can get. First
Best.
from me, second from Zane.
Disagree.
Oh,
Hard
yeah.
disagree. Thank you for dropping those sweet links, then, babe.
Nice, Sam.
You're adorbs.
Top
You're
mod.
adorbs.
No
God to
worries.
your mod. God to your mod.
So that's everything from us.
That's all
Alright.
the things.
Well,
All the
basically,
time.
yeah. So basically, randomly, just turn on your computers, folks, or your
We'll be
smart
there.
devices, and they'll be there most likely. They really will be. All right. Well, take care, you guys. Lovely
Thanks
to
for
see
having
you.
us. Really great to see you
Enjoy
all.
your- Yeah.
Bye.
next time.
Be good.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Aw. I can't. Lovely to see those guys, folks, and please do check them out. Find all the details down in the description below. They are beautiful people. They really, really are. Now, talking to beautiful people, Barry, I told you, man, the mobile network, the mobile network. I mean, it just works, doesn't it?
Seems to be.
Yeah, that's cool. It's
Until
hanging
his
in there.
provider cut him off.
That's true. Yeah. No, he gets plenty of data anyway. He'll be all right. He'll be okay. So, Richard, you looking like it's all looking pretty full in there. What's going on? Are you gonna sell some of these sets off that you got in there, or?
Oh no. The stuff I'm selling off's all bagged up down here.
Okay.
Lots
Okay.
of stuff.
But where are you
I've
going to put your
decided that I don't
AT-AT?
need- Eh?
We're going to use your. Where's your AT-AT going to go? I mean, you're going to use that as a chair or something.
I'll probably get rid of maybe that, and it might fit in that section there.
Yeah. You could take that out. That's it. That's a
Yeah,
Billy
that's
case, isn't it? A Billy bookcase.
Yeah.
Nice.
It needs that shelf. That's the stuck one.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I like
But
that.
yeah, I've decided I don't need old versions of sets. I've got newer versions of some things, and I'll never build the old
But
versions again.
that's why we watch you on Sunday. So you build you start having little breakdowns because you've got black and brown pieces that you can't quite decipher in your
My
PDFs.
castles from the other day. Hang on,
I made me laugh. I was watching this stream on Sunday, and suddenly the PDF went from portrait to landscape, completely threw him.
That's
There
the
she
problem.
is.
Look at this. Look at
Sunday
this.
There
morning
she
stream,
is.
Oh, hello, blimey.
So excited now.
Harry's gone perky all of a
I
sudden.
was gonna say Barry's about to.
Yeah.
Mate, I was asleep and something woke me up and thought, I've got to check the internet. As soon as I went on the internet, he was building it.
It's pretty cool. There's quite a few brownish pieces. You can see a bit.
What
of
is it?
discolouring
Where's the
there.
middle of it? Where's the bit?
Eh?
The middle
No,
of it?
where?
Where's nothing in the middle of it?
All these castles don't have anything in the middle. Even
No,
the new
modular.
creator ones like that.
Some castles are like real castles are like that.
Are they? Well, they have some.
Look at him smiling.
The eyes. The hills have eyes.
I could wear it as a nice hat.
Can you? As a hat.
Nice hat.
That's it. Well, it does actually-
Smash.
Yeah.
Nah, these-
It's a nice looking set.
The bricks on these, it's the plastic different, eh? And it
Is it?
Yeah,
It's more solid.
Is it
quite,
better?
quite a lot tougher, quite a lot harder.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
when
what-
Lego was Lego.
Oh, here we go. For Barry, eh? If it isn't a Black Falcon, it's not worth having. What minifigures did you get with it, Rich?
It comes with a couple of these fellas.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Focus is it on autofocus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have two knights and
Is that
four
actually-
soldiers.
Is that a Black Falcon, Barry?
They're all
It certainly
Black
is.
Falcons.
1986.
1986. What a year, eh? Best album of all time came out in 1986, folks.
So a couple of those fellas.
Yeah, all right.
And
Look at the Ecto one there. It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, Bullet Head.
oh,
classic.
oh, sank of beauty.
All right. Hold your
A
horses,
couple of these
Barry.
guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. No.
What's he
Old
called,
school.
Barry? What would you call him, Barry? Is he like a guard? Or what
Yeah.
is he?
Yeah, just soldiers, just standard soldiers. You got
You
archers.
get 6 minifigs though, man, compared to the 3 minifigs you the 3 minifigs you get with a new one? Or was it 3 or
Yeah.
4?
Did you finish off your what was it? The medieval blacksmith. Did you finish
Yes,
that
I
one?
did.
It's good
If I can
set,
show
yeah.
you now, I've got it sitting next to the creator.
He loves the tree.
3-in-1 castle there. It looks good.
Yeah, that tree's bad, man. That tree's bad. Barry, that tree was bad. Everyone who's
I
done that
did
says
warn ya. I did warn ya.
that. It was
It's
nasty.
good when it's done though. Like it's done,
Yeah.
it's okay, you know, and it seems to hold up okay. But yeah, no, it was a pain to build, man. Jesus,
Yeah.
pain to build. My kids, I must admit, my kids have been playing. That's been on the coffee table since I finished building it, and the kids have been playing with it every day, and not one piece has fallen off that tree. So
wow, that's a good game. That's a good game. Brickbods, carry it in. Have you built the medieval blacksmith?
Yes, is it still in here?
Probably somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there somewhere. This room is full of Lego.
What did you think of that set when you built it? Because I thought it was a really good set. I thought the tree was a bit nasty, in all honesty, but the rest of it I thought was amazing.
Yeah, seemed like a good set.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it when we split sets because I don't get to see all of it. I think he got the better floor.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. No, it's a nice build. It's a good set.
Did I do the tree or did you do the tree?
I did the tree.
Okay. What did you think of the tree, Ian?
It was okay. It looks decent at the end. It was a bit. The build for it wasn't the best.
It's gnarly.
It is. It's not that great. It's not that great. Actually, do you know what, Lady McBrick? Did you actually finish off your Hedwig? You was having trouble with the head earlier on.
But I was able to finish it, and it looks massive and it looks amazing. Let me see.
Thank God for Craggle, eh?
Oh, there we go.
Wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is.
That's awesome. Beautiful.
I'm thinking about getting it for my boy.
It's a big set, man.
Yeah.
And you put the
Could you-
Benatar next to the gauntlets. That's good.
Yeah,
I mean, can you turn the gauntlet on its side and then mount the owl on top of it?
Yeah, use it for falconry.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good idea. Love it. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Just don't snap your fingers.
Sorry, dude. I don't know if I've asked you yet. Are you thinking of getting anything tomorrow on double VIP points?
Oh, tomorrow? No. Nope. It's all about Black Friday. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. So Black Friday then. So what are we waiting for for Black Friday then? If we don't worry about double VIP points, what are we going to get? Actually, Crazy, you probably know this more than anyone, to be honest. But why would it be better to hold on till Black Friday as opposed to getting double VIP points tomorrow?
Is there a reason?
I don't know.
So
What's Black Friday got that double VIP points hasn't?
Well, I don't know because they've only done promos for VIP weekend. I don't think they've done much about Black Friday for here.
Yeah,
I heard him mention stuff for Richard's area, but I didn't hear him mention anything for us.
What did they mention for my area?
I can't remember. I just remember seeing a post that somebody said was going to be Black Friday deals and stuff coming for the Southern Hemisphere. Didn't say anything about us, and then it leaked that we were getting Black Friday deals, which actually were the VIP deals.
See, the thing is, right, is like all those deals are coming out for, like, you know, you get VIPs and all that sort of stuff. But my local store is selling Monkey Kid at 40% off at the moment. Like, those are the deals I'd be going for. Screw Lego, you know, like all those ones. They're doing all the new video stuff, which, okay, it's not for everyone, but that's 60% off. You know,
To be
those are
fair,
the kind of
I'm
deals I'd be
going to
jumping
Amazon.
on, you know.
I would go to Amazon for Black Friday.
I'm missing out on Monkey Kid because I can't just walk into a shop and pick it up. And if I want to buy a set, I have to spend over €55 to get free delivery. You know, so it's a pain in the ass. I mean, I know Claire was saying that. I think it was Walmart or somebody was selling, or it could have been Holly. Anyway, somebody other than a Lego shop was selling Monkey Kid sets, which I thought was pretty cool. So
yeah, we can get it anywhere here. We can get it. Yeah, any of the stores are selling Monkey Kid now. They
Oh,
weren't initially. It was initially Lego only, but about a year ago, I think it opened up, and then the shops got all of the first wave and everything as well. So we've been able to get, and it's not popular here, so you can get it at a discount pretty much any time, you know. So I just have to show this to Minifig Who and Johnny G.
Oh, please do, mate. This is such a good set, folks. Honestly.
Oh wow.
We'll show some photos in a sec.
Yeah, my R5. So it's based on the old R2D2. So the body is all the same, but yeah, it's got the
nice
different head.
Very clever.
Got a bad motivator, that one there.
Yeah, but it's even got the brown hoses. Go check out how much those are on Bricklink.
Come on, Red. Let's go.
Yeah. What about that one?
Barry, if you keep
about that
rebuilding your one, it'll end up looking like that one. It will.
Mine
Keep it on the windowsill, mate. You'll be
Mine
right.
will look like a T800. Mine will by the end of it.
No, he's cool.
Yeah,
This was made. It was a custom made by someone. He made a whole bunch of them. So this is the one I wanted, and I grabbed it.
The Black Friday deals are mainly been going on all week as well, haven't they? From other places, like the 60s back cowl was at Smith's for money off.
Really? Already? It's been out about 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. The Ironmonger, which everyone says is a really good set, is
that's
27 quid on Amazon.
On Amazon, I fancy that. I've got to be honest, I really do.
The Iron Man helmet's down on there.
Oh, that's horrible, ugly thing.
Hang on, Greg. Hang on, Greg.
Oh, wait.
Do it.
There we go. Look. So that's what I think he's a Gurner. I would say. It does. Can you go? Harry, can you go? All right. I don't know what he's doing with the shoulder thing, folks, but the jaw's definitely wrong.
What?
How very dare you?
Yeah, don't take that from him, Barry.
Barry, good jaws picture, by the way, dude. Love that. Si, can you gurn?
Yeah, he's been doing it all stream, eating wine gums.
That's not gurning. That's just what you look like when you take your teeth out at night.
I did it better.
Lucky old
my ears are burning.
Is it? But there we go. I'm not going to ask Ian. He's bigger than me.
And you're nearer to him in where you are now at the moment.
Am I? Who's on the west? Who's on the west side of the country here?
Can you tell by the accent?
Well, I don't talk very nice around here, actually.
No, that's how you normally tell people around the UK is by their accent. You know,
that's true. That's true. Well, I know these guys here. They're from more south than where I am, but I can get on the road to Southampton quite quickly from here. I will say that
it's got to be quicker to get to Bath from Southampton than it is to London.
I don't know. I don't know, actually.
Well, I'm asking, the people who would know.
I mean, don't ask me. My geography's terrible. I thought the Isle of Wight was south of Australia, but there you go.
You thought Canada was blooming north.
Honestly, I did not know that. I didn't know Canada was to the left of the UK. I really didn't. I thought it was. I thought it was America. There we go.
Why our weather's so rubbish? Because we're so north.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What can I say? Well, anyway, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show some pictures because people have been sending me in their pictures. Folin, send me in some pictures of your R2D2. So here we go.
I'll get him to give you a voice. I'll get him to give you a voice note.
Yeah, give me a voice note. Yeah, send me a voice note of your R2D2. So here
send
we go.
An abusive one.
Let's show you some pictures. Yeah, this is young Craigster's take on pab jugs. There we go.
Good idea.
Yeah, it's all right. What was it? Where'd you go to make something like that?
It's for shoes, isn't it?
Yeah, they're for putting shoes in. They're really cheap, but it holds the cup and the lid, so you can take the lid off and it stays in the back. And I can just get the parts what I need. It saves me having to stack them up all over the place.
Okay.
Plus, it's like showing off to side because you can't get them.
He can't get pub jugs, can he? Poor old Si. They need a Lego store. They need a pop-up Lego store. That's what they need in Ireland. Chris Chalice. He's I tell you what he's building at the moment, folks. This has got Batmobile written all over it. Not quite sure what a Jazz Apple is, but there we go. Can anyone tell me that? Maybe Chris can tell me what a Jazz Apple is. And that knife looks a bit like, hello.
That's a bit extreme, isn't it, for opening the bags?
That is. But he's saying it's massive. It is a beautiful set. It really is.
Crafting knife.
It's a crafting knife. Maybe that is.
I think so.
Crafting
wood.
No,
Carving wood, isn't it?
No, it's a spud peeler. That's what it is.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's peeling spuds while he's building the Batmobile.
Oh, he's using it to put stuff in there.
As you do.
Yeah, like you do.
That's one of the coolest
peel me
sets,
spuds. Now look at this. This is a lovely picture. He sent me this. I think this is in his office. Something Ecto 1.
Nice.
I wanted to get Ecto 1 on Black Friday, but I don't think that's going to go in the Black Friday deals now, in all honesty. I think I've
Isn't that at least in Germany, it is on discount for ages. I think I paid for it 130 euros.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's quite good. I mean, it's gone down to like £85 here in the UK. I think I missed that one out.
Wow.
I think this is Chris's son, young dapper man. dig out those glasses, those Lego
Sweet.
glasses. They look good, don't they? I've never seen anyone with garden gnomes inside their house before, but just saying, Chris. Yeah. Everyone send me some pictures. Lego. Barry's going to send me a voice note. He will.
I can't because I'm on the phone talking to you now.
He's on the phone. I'm on the phone.
I'm on the phone. Can you hear me, Mum? Can you hear me? There we go. Brickso Studios messaged me earlier on this week. Says, it goes, how was the movie? He's referring to Ghostbusters. I replied, it was okay. Was it everything you expected? I might go on Friday. I said, it was all right. It goes, what would you give it out of 10? I said, I don't know, 6. A strange conversation. I only speak to him about 3 times a year. But anyway, thanks for getting in touch, Chris. Indiana, the lovely Indiana, Lego loser, folks. You want to know where I get a lot of my figures from when they're the old sig figs and that? Lego loser. She does them for me. There we go. And please do check out her channel. And there's her version of a classic David Bowie.
That's very cool. That is very cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's part of her CMF series that she's doing, and she's an awesome star and very, very much loved in the community as well. I think that's
I need a sig fig, I need a sig fig.
You do need a sig fig, actually. It's bad that you haven't got a sig fig, in all honesty. You need a sig fig.
Is it bad, is it?
Yeah, it's bad. It's like, come on. Hello, be a member of a lug and have a sig fig. It's like 2 simple things.
Yeah.
This is
you need
Echo
one
Brick
with a walking cane for your old man stream on a Sunday.
What was that?
I tell you what, though, for someone who's bearing in mind it's their evening, Sunday evening, he's a bit grumpy at times, isn't he?
Like grumpy, am I?
Yeah, Richard, you only ever seem to be happy if you go standing up or standing down with your desk. It's like an interlude. Anyway, this is Echo Bricks. You'll find him on Twitch, folks. You will. This is his Monkey Kid helicopter set. This is, which I think consists of a lot of Technics. Not quite sure what's going on with the blades there. Maybe Barry's built them or something.
That's twin blades.
It's a bit like
yeah.
They're on an angle rotation.
Yeah, they're separate blades.
Clever.
Do they actually? Does it work? Do they not clash?
No, they're probably timed so that they don't.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. I'll have to watch Barry building something like that one day. Barry, what's have you gone beyond microfighter sets yet on your live stream?
I asked for that, didn't I?
You did.
When you said, "Oh, this is the one that I dropped last week on a live stream,"
did you not watch it?
Finished.
It was hilarious. I was sitting there, I was building it. I probably got quarter of the way through it, and all of a sudden it went everywhere. I looked at it and I went, just carry on talking. I just left it on the floor.
It's professional.
Yeah, you got to carry on, ain't ya? There it is.
Carry on fooling.
Yeah, carry on.
Carry on fooling.
Carry on fooling. Yeah, I like
matron.
What's your matron? Ooh. Love it. But yeah, so thank you everybody who sent in pictures tonight. As always, that's very nice of you. It really is. I'm surprised more people don't. We're always getting people on Instagram and stuff like that. But when you look at people's feeds on Instagram, it's only about half of them are actually Lego. The rest of it's just stuff they're doing, I suppose. BrickScene, you don't really post much on Instagram, do you?
No, I try. I do every now and again. It's just I do it when I feel like it. I'm not sort of trying to do it every day, you know.
Oh, you should.
I should do more. I should do more.
You should do more. I tell you, someone who's
my kids. You know, it's normally my kids I put up.
Yeah, they're building stuff and stuff like that. Brickbods. Are you Twitter or more Instagram? Because you do some good stuff on Instagram. Yeah,
I like Instagram better.
Yeah, I love a bit of Instagram too. I really do. And Si, you do a bit of Twitter and Instagram. Did you notoriously you're more kind of Instagram, really? I'd say.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get 1,000 followers before Christmas on Instagram. It's going okay at the moment. Twitter, I've given up on. I really. It's not even interesting anymore. Just like there's so much news there, it kind of irritates me. But Instagram is just brilliant because all of our friends are there, and everyone does cool reels, and stories, and it's just more fun, I think, than Twitter.
I'm definitely the same dude. I'm finding Instagram a lot more fun than Twitter. Twitter is just a bit 2D. I mean, I do throw out stuff, I'm doing this now, I'm live and all that jazz. But in all honesty, I just find it more of a laugh, really. Like,
I use Twitter to complain publicly to companies. That's what I do.
That's what I do. I was just about to say that as well. Yeah, it's exactly
all
what
I
I
use
do.
it for, man, just to make
Barry,
sure that I can complain publicly.
Do you complain at Sky TV about their internet being rubbish?
Oh, more than once, but on the phone mainly.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, because you don't want to get cut off, do you? I suppose while you're doing it.
Cut off midstream.
Yeah, could you imagine? It'd be like this.
He keeps sending Sky voice notes, doesn't he?
No need to imagine, mate. We've got the screenshot.
We've got the screenshots.
Yeah, we've got lots.
We've got some great screenshots, actually, of probably most of you, actually. The most influenced one, obviously, being him. But we can't show them because it's not that sort of stream.
I don't know. I think Barry might have surpassed him, especially the remixes that we've been doing. So
really,
yeah.
I had a really dodgy one. You saw the one with me.
Oh, we've remixed you as well.
Oh yeah, the side.
We've made you a star.
The thigh of Sai.
They just pick on us, Si. That's all they do, mates. Pick on us.
Easy pickings. Easy pickings.
You won't even recognise yourself. Tech Spot gave you hair and everything.
Oh my god! I used to have curtains.
Hey? I used to have
blonde curtains, Beckham style.
Blonde curtains.
Yeah.
You get that one.
Okay, I see. Have you got any pictures, Barry? Show us them.
I think I posted a few on Instagram before on stories.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
I would have abused you otherwise if I've realised. That's a shame. We've got Brick Hive in the chat, folks. Brick Hive this weekend, he's doing a 24-hour live stream.
Are you mad?
Yeah, it's crazy. I messaged him earlier on. I said, what's the plan behind the 24-hour stream? He said, just try and stay awake. I thought, fair enough. Keeps it simple. I love it when it plays. Good luck, Brick Hive. I'm on holiday, Brick Hive, at the moment, as you see. I'm in lovely old Bath. And it's really weird, actually, especially having people walking behind me streaming. It really is. I say walking behind me, folks. They're about 55 feet down there. But please do tune in to Brick Hive's channel over the course of this weekend. He kicks off tomorrow afternoon, I think. Is it 3 p.m. UK time, Si?
I think so, yeah.
I think he's about that, isn't it? I think he's kicking off around 10 o'clock his time in the morning.
Right.
And I'm going to be dipping in here and there wherever I can. So I just wanted to wish you good luck, mate. All the best. I can't say I'm really up for a 24-hour stream myself. Brickbods, you guys ever thought about doing a 24-hour stream?
I just don't think it would be possible with our kids as young as they are.
Good point, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good ace card. I've got kids. Sorry, I can't do it. No, I appreciate that. That's cool. The fact that they could do 12 hours each, we won't go there. What about you, Si? You ever thought about doing a 24-hour stream?
I've thought about it loads of times, but I don't know. I like the Brickbods. We've kids and stuff, and Lorraine is working in retail, so I wouldn't really,
I like that.
12 hours, I would do 12 hours. I'd be able to do that easily.
We could easily do 12 hours. That's nothing for us. You know that. We do, well, we don't do 12
That's
hours.
like
but
3 wind downs, isn't it, Greg?
Yeah.
And it's still
3 wind downs and 2 intros.
There's your 24 hours.
Yeah, honestly, Hive, it's a big deal. The funny thing is, though, Hive's going to be building the Slave 1. I did actually build that in a 12-hour stream at one time. In the heat. But you know what? You know what Hive's like? It would take him 3 hours before he gets into bag 3. Or bag 1. But anyway, good luck, Hive. I wish you all the best, mate. Honestly, you've got some guts to do it, I tell you. They're talking to guts, BrickScene. Have you ever thought about doing a 24-hour stream? Look at his eyes. His eyes. Look. Those are talking eyes. They really are.
Like I always say, you should see them from this side. But no, 3.5 hours, I think, is the most I've done on a Sunday, and I found that a chore. So no.
I did a stream with him once, folks. He messaged me in the stream after about 5 hours, said, I'm getting fatigued. Can you hurry up?
Oh, actually, no, I did 5.5 hours when I built the Ecto 1, didn't I? Yes, yes.
That was good.
Yeah, no, enough of that.
Can you show us the Ecto 1 while you're there? While we're in the spirit of Ghostbusters.
Yeah, there it is.
Busting makes me feel good. Look at that. Look.
Hey, you didn't put the stickers on, thank God.
Just to put this into scale, folks, this is how little Richard is, right? That's actually the Lego Ideas Ecto 1. I'm only joking. He's a geezer, anyway.
Well,
They
there you
are
go.
different sizes, aren't they?
I prefer the
Jesus.
little one.
Yeah,
We've heard that about you.
yeah. Poor old Barry.
I asked for that. I
I've
always
got to be
stay
honest,
into that.
they look good. They look good. That big one does look really good.
Isn't it?
That is
Yeah.
cool. That is cool. The
Yeah.
best thing about it actually
Yes, yes.
is the details.
wow.
in there.
Oh, I thought you were going to show the other thing.
Oh, hang on,
Other
I'll get, my,
thing.
I'll get
The
my
other
mug out of the way. But it's even got battery connections.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
that's nice.
Yeah, it's wicked. Honestly, folks, that is the Ecto One is the star of the new movie. Richard, can you show us the side bit? The side bit on it, dude.
The what? Sorry.
The
Gunner.
side seat.
Oh yes, yes. Which side is
Because
that?
I remember you in your stream, which I watched all of, by the way. That was the particular
That
part
makes a
you was
change.
happy with. Look at that.
Woo!
Oh,
Wicked.
wow.
And again,
Yeah,
folks, that features quite a lot in the new movie.
Austin makes me feel good.
And then of course you've got the other thing at the back. Is it that one? How does
Has
it
it got
come
a
out
light
again?
up, Rick?
I can't remember how it comes out. Oh, there, that thing.
There we go.
If I can
Don't
make it
drop
work.
it.
No,
He's trying to get you to
it's
drop
going to
it.
fall on my desk. No, it's not. It's not going to work.
Oh,
No, Houston, we've got a problem.
okay. No worries, but we get the idea. It's something ejects from it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the ghost trap. It's actually stuck. So anyway.
Oh, okay. No,
Kids have been
it's
bloody playing with it.
It's a lovely set, Richard. It really is. Honestly,
It
it's
is.
beautiful. And do you know what, folks? Check out his stream because it was really good. In fact, I remember that was one of your first shorts, wasn't it? You just did a quick thing around. You did a promo for the main video, and the promo did better than the main video.
And you know what? It's still getting views. It still comes up.
Really?
In my top 5 or 6. Every now and again, it still sneaks up. People are still watching it. It's me going, "Oh, check out my video of this."
Oh, that is mad.
Yeah.
But that's the good thing. That's the thing I love about YouTube, right?
Love the
like
algorithm.
that was the reason I kind of remixed the Luke's lightsaber, because that is in my top 5 most watched films in the last week that I've done. So and the custom AT-AT that I've done. So, but I'm not going to do that one, folks. That was about 5 streams worth. That was.
Speaking of Luke's lightsaber, did you see that Lego leaked the instructions for the new one for a very brief time
Did they?
on their website? Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I got a message from someone on Instagram saying, "Hey, have you checked this out yet?" And by the time I got to it, it was gone. But
bummer.
yeah, they said they were there. So
That was only a matter of time.
But that's the thing. So, is there no actual special parts in that?
Well, probably the printed or stickered piece if it's
Yeah,
printed.
but
or
is there
stickered
any
on it.
printed or sticker pieces on it?
Yeah, the plaque.
There'll be the little plaque, isn't there, at the front of it?
Yeah, true. But we can get that made up, can't you? You can get that.
Oh,
copied.
absolutely. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually bricklink both.
I think
Yoda's
I
and-
will as well. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it.
I
And I might...
actually parted out Yoda's one on Bricklink, and it was going to cost me 25 New Zealand dollars to get all the parts. That's if I didn't have any of my own collection. So that's about what 14, 15 quid for you guys.
Yeah.
How much does it go for on eBay? Yoda's lightsaber.
Oh, 75 to 125 quid.
Yeah. So if you take out the printed piece and then just Bricklink the rest, it's about 15 quid.
Why didn't they just make a series of them? And they could have had Dooku's and Vaders. They would have looked cool, wouldn't they?
There's a guy that does a whole bunch. I see it come up on Instagram every now and
Demon
again. He's done
Hunter.
pretty much
Yeah,
every
Demon
single
Hunter.
lightsaber.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Demon Hunter. If I ever get my big bum off my chair, right, I will do my vlog on Brick Fair, which I did the London one. I know the Brickbods went to the one recently at Milton Keynes, wasn't it, Carrie?
That's right.
I will do it, folks. Honestly, I just haven't had any time to do any editing, long-term editing anyway. But I tell you what, I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go to Bristol tomorrow, and the chances are I'm probably going to vlog that as well, just to get a little bit of content out for next week. Because I'll be interested to know. Because next week's all about, I don't know, VIP points, Black Friday next week, folks. We'll be doing a special London calling Black Friday, talk about stuff that we bought and all that kind of stuff. And also as well, I'm going to do it because I'm off on Friday and I'm going to have bought some Black Friday deals by then. So I might do a stream around midday, do like a lunchtime stream, just to do one for a couple of hours, or maybe just a few, I don't know. Then have a break and then do London calling in the evening. So there it goes. I know Ted.
Black Friday will be over for us by then.
I know it'll be. Well, yeah. By then it'll be middle
It'll be
of the
Saturday
night.
morning. It'll be the day after the night before.
Deals.
Yeah. What do you reckon you guys will get out there on Black Friday? Do you guys get anything?
Well, it's not really a big thing here. Like it's only really in the last couple of years that people have really caught on to the whole Black Friday thing. So yeah, you can get some pretty decent deals out there. But like I say, none of them will be coming from the Lego shop. Everybody will be going to the local retailers and buying up large there. You know, they're all doing buy one, get one half price at the moment.
Yeah.
And as I said, Buddy's doing some pretty sweet deals on some of his stuff. So
I tell you what is good to get in this time of year, folks, is the Jurassic Park sector, because they are way expensive. Those ones are. So I'm thinking of getting that boat one. And I might build that next Friday.
I don't know why more people aren't talking about that. It's a brilliant set and it's not expensive.
No, and I think it's going for 27 quid. Yeah, this time of year, I always like to get the Jurassic Park set. Last year, I remember me and Tech on Black Friday, we were on the phone waiting for we were in a chat like you do, and we were just talking about the Argos deals that were going to be coming up. And I bought it. I can't believe I've had it a year and not built it, as the Rampaging T-Rex set. And that was like £110 off. That was. I'll snap that up.
Argos exclusive, that was, I think.
Yeah.
That big T-Rex is a cool build as well. I really like that big T-Rex.
It looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. What about you, Craigster? Are you gonna? Is there anything in particular? Because like A-Fold Day, 15% off. That to me is like, you know, Padwall Day for me. That'll be.
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
I haven't decided what I'm doing. I haven't decided if I'm going to one or not yet.
Yeah,
I play it by ear.
Yeah,
which reminds me, I've got to get a load of members' numbers submitted. Must do that this weekend.
But that's the thing, though. If you're doing double VIP points or you're doing anything in particular with Lego, for me, if you're going to go Lego or go down the route of wanting to buy from Lego, go for the exclusive sets like Home Alone. If you're going to just wait for ordinary sort of sets like Lego City, Star Wars, Ninjago, you might as well go Amazon for the deals there because they're awesome. Some of those deals, they really are.
That's what I would have got. I'd have got Home Alone on AirFall Day, but I doubt it'll be there. I doubt it'll still be left by then.
No, and the Bristol store, which I phoned yesterday, said they got on Thursday they got 32 delivered. So they said to me, "Do you know what? This is the first time ever." They said to me, "Greg, if you want, right, we're going to be actually. If you phone us up in the morning, we'll hold them for you."
They must have
Lego never ever said that to me before, Si. You know that they've never held anything for me. I could phone them up, right, about the Lego ice cream set. You know, the ice cream van. Can you hold it for us? Oh, we can't hold it today. And they'd come up with some strange excuse as to why they can't do it. But
that happened to me in the haunted house there because I bought the haunted house knowing it was going to retire, the original one, and then the town hall went really quickly at the same time. If anyone remembers. So I started ringing around Lego stores to try and find a town hall, and Manchester had one, and I bought it and paid for it over the phone, and then somebody that I knew who lived in Manchester who was coming to a meeting brought it across for me. So that's how I ended up with the town hall.
Oh, that is awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wish I'd got that.
I got one of those away this time last year, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, we were doing cities and everything, BrickScene, this time last year. Seems like ages since we've done anything city-wide.
Oh, mine's almost done, or almost back to where it was. I've been doing mine over this week. Yeah.
Okay.
Finally getting it back together. Yeah, the garage is not cold anymore, so I can go and hang out there now.
No, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to doing mine. I really am. Minifig Who is asking, when is A-Fold Day? Craigster?
4th of December. December the 4th for the UK. If you're in the UK. I can't remember where it is for the other ones. I don't remember what days. There are different days for different regions as well.
Does it work online as well? Do you get the discounts online too?
Only in certain places. So like some people do get it, but we don't.
Yeah, see, it's never been a thing here, so I guess that's because we don't have any.
It's usually a Lego store thing.
Yeah,
so
we've only got the certified stores. So.
Yeah, it's got to be at the store's discretion.
Still better than what Ireland's got, though.
Yeah, true.
Poor old Ireland. Did they give you like A-Fold Day at Smith's, Si?
No, I wish. Could you imagine?
A-Fold Day.
I didn't know if Ireland did get an online discount on A-Fold Day. I don't know if you'll know because you're not in a lug, but I thought they might have done because they haven't got a store. Some places that don't have stores do get a discount A-Fold Day, but definitely not your way, Rich, because I looked for you last time and there's no mention whatsoever in the list online.
Everyone should get those in the world. Like,
yeah, they don't.
So you should do a video like going up to people in Smiths who work there and say, "I'm an A-Fold. Do you know what that means?"
Yeah, I'm working on something like that at the moment, and it will be heavily tagged with Lego's name in it. But yeah, I'm working on something.
Oh, he's working on something. Is it going to be a short video or is it a
No,
proper
it's
video?
it's not going to be a
Feature,
rant.
man.
It's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be more kind of like
You're gonna-
a find out, like a fact finding mission video.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I like that. How's your advent calendars coming along as well, Si?
They'll start on the 1st of December.
Oh, okay. Nice. I'm liking that. You bought a lot of them recently, I noticed.
Well, one for me, one for Nillig.
Okay. And what about all the other 27 that you got as well?
It's called stage setting. It looks like there was like hundreds and thousands. It was just like 6.
Is it a green screen behind you?
What do you do with the boxes, by the way, Si, for your
I keep
advent
all the
calendar?
boxes.
Those are handy, man. Those,
All those
Yeah.
boxes, I keep all of them. Like they're last year's and the year before.
Yeah, but do you not use the plastic insets for storing parts in your drawers?
Oh, that's way.
Oh, yeah.
That means
I
resting the
use-
box.
They're
I use
really
them
good for
parting
that.
parting out sets for the Bricklink
Yeah.
store. I have
Are
a
they?
ton of those sitting there, and it's so much better.
Ooh, I have to remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they fit in your tray drawers. So.
Yeah, I think was it Nicole showed me that.
I think it
Nicole
was
shows them a
Catherine.
lot of things.
Catherine, yeah.
Yeah, I think it
Whether
was.
you
It's
want to or not.
Yes, cranky.
She even flashes us.
Regularly.
Oh,
Regularly.
Well, I think we're hitting that 3-hour mark, folks. We really are. It's gone really quick tonight. So again, amazing. So I think we'll go around and just ask people what they're going to be up to in the next week or so. We've got some backlog stuff coming up this next week, that's for sure. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's start with Barry though. Fooling.
Hello.
Now, obviously, your internet has kind of held out tonight. Your mobile network has held out. Are we going to see some Instagram action from you in the next week or so?
Yeah, probably. I might stream on Sunday again if my internet holds out.
Yeah.
Maybe a little earlier this time, maybe about 5 o'clock, 5 till 7, something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it really from me. I have been working on new videos, like scripts for new videos, because they're not going to be off the cuff. They're going to be a bit more scripted. So yeah, basically a bit of history about Castle Lego and stuff. So yeah, they're going to be a bit more in depth, shall we say. But yeah, that'll be hopefully coming up in the next few weeks. And that's it from me really, but mainly Instagram at the moment.
Okay. Well, I think Instagram is brilliant, mate. It's a good place to get kind of harmonized and used to it. In all honesty,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and I took your advice on doing the lives on there, and I'm really enjoying it. I'll be honest with you, it's good fun.
We enjoy watching you, Barry. We really do, mate. So keep up the good work, mate. I can see you're going to be an absolute fine YouTuber or Twitcher.
Thank you.
Now, just before we go on to and ask Nicole what she's up to, folks, do us a favour. Do check out people. If you're watching this back, do check out everyone that's on the stream. But also, as well, give us a thumbs up because we're nearly at the end of the stream now. And also, if you haven't voted, stick your votes in, and we'll talk about that just before we go as well. Now, Nicole, lovely Lady McBrick, what's going to be coming up from you in the next week or so?
Definitely starting from tomorrow on the build of the Batmobile, the 1989.
Ooh.
And then very intensely trying to get my Twitch account off the ground. And my plan is to build sets on Twitch whenever I build on my own. And when I build with other folks, do it via Instagram. It's just a shame because I build with others via Instagram, but there is a ton of time that I build on my own. And I could stream it as well, having fun with others.
Yeah, it's tough though, isn't it? When you're trying to, 'cause I'm doing this very lightly today. I've got like a little monitor down here. I've got my main screen here. I've got this iPad here as well, and it's kind of tough. Well, at home, I've normally got everything.
That still sounds quite elaborate. What you got, Si?
Yeah.
one laptop I have. One laptop. That's it.
Is that it? Go. I've got this is my setup here. Look, I got that there. I got
Travel light, don't you?
Yeah, I got that there.
A small out broadcasting unit.
Right. I got that down there. Oh, hold on, let's put that there. And let's do that around here. And there we go. Look, we've got that there. Just down there. Monitoring thing. And it all came in that little bag over there. Look, I didn't even bother putting the studs on the table neither. But there we go. Look, there's a world out there, folks. There's a world out there.
And you forgot your Lego bag.
Do you know what? I actually bought a couple of sets to build. I just haven't got around to building them yet. I was going to do like a little short.
Your Lego bag
like
for the background.
No, I didn't bring any. That's why I said to Carrie earlier on. Look, there we are. Look, honestly, I think we should make this a thing for us British YouTubers. I really do, because it seems to wind up the Yanks a good one. It really does.
I don't have to take part then. I'm in New Zealand.
Well, do you get them out there?
The bags.
Yeah.
Mate, that day that Jake Studs was on, I had them hanging all over the back of my thing as well.
You did, yeah. No, I remember. It was good.
That was
Jake
and the
bags.
That was so funny.
I think Jake's on next week. Actually, I tell you, will be on next week, folks. Tech from Tech Productions. He's going to be building the AT-AT on next week, the new one, the big one. He will be, so that'd be good. Hopefully, we tell us a little bit about his adventures of getting that as well. So, thank you, Nicole. Lovely to have you on tonight as well. What about you, Craigster? Anything coming up from you in the next week or so? Any amazing Lego adventures from the amazing Craigster?
Yes.
Oh, blimey, that was a big answer for you. So what are you going to be up to? Try not to laugh as well, mate. You almost kept a straight face, Mr. Poker Face. What's going to be coming up from your beautiful, lovely self over the next course of the week?
Stuff.
I love it.
This stuff.
He's like our very own Yorkshire pudding.
This stuff.
He's like our very own Yorkshire
pudding.
Yorkshire pudding. I've been called worse.
He's lovely with a good meal.
Yeah, I tell you what, don't have him on his own because he's all dry and bitter. You want to throw gravy at him.
You never ask me if I do a 24-hour stream, and sometimes my 3-hour streams feel like 24 hours. Well, that's what my 2 viewers say anyway.
I know. It's like pulling teeth. It's like pulling teeth. Well, you ever thought about doing a 24-hour stream? Will she?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, easy.
She's supposed to get rid of you, mate.
Easy. I could do that stuff. I'm not like you lot. I can't do it. I've got kids. I'm retired. I'd be smashing it out park, man.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
All right, do it then.
Yeah, do it. Hashtag Yorkshire pudding 24-hour stream.
On a loop.
12 hours. On a loop.
Yeah, I love it. Now, talking of loops and loopy, Richard.
Yes.
So you're selling your kids to finance the new AT-AT.
Well, I'll start with their kidneys. We don't have to get rid of the entire thing.
That's all right, because no one has noticed that. So what's going to be coming up from you in the next week or so? You're going to be doing.
I'm going to be on Hive stream at some point as well. His 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
But as far as my channel goes, nothing. I'm taking a little break.
Are you?
Just for a week, maybe 2 weeks. I've got a few things I want to do. I want to sell some stuff. I want to make some changes.
Yeah.
I need to get healthy again.
Really?
So, yeah. Time to just chill for a bit.
Doing the old stretches and what do they call it when you kind of stick your legs out and you sit down a bit funny and then get back up again? Squats, that's it. See, the old squats aren't been working.
I won't be doing any of those. I go for the odd walk.
Wait, you don't do squats while your desk's going up and down. You don't do little squat. There you go.
Mind you, I could just do it with the desk and you'd think I was doing it.
Yeah, I suppose so. It'd be really slow though, isn't it? Your desk. It's not don't take this the wrong way, but it's not very quick at coming up, is it? You know what I mean?
No. I won't take that the wrong way. Don't worry, mate.
Oh, right. That's it.
I'm going to be on BrickHive stream, so shout out to BrickHive. That's going to be fun.
All right.
I'll come in at the odd hours when no one else is around.
Yeah. I'm going to be coming in. Well, I don't know when I'm coming in, actually. I'll just get up early. It won't even be on then. I think Sunday morning before I leave here. I'll be leaving here about 10 o'clock on Sunday. So I'll just tune in then for a little bit and hopefully try and catch him tomorrow as well. But he goes, oh my God, I love you, Craigster. There we go, see?
Look at that.
Craigster. I think he's changed his name, Yorkshire Pudding. I think it's more it's more him. What do you reckon, folks? Yorkshire Pudding. Just saying.
Just remember what I do for a living, Greg, and I know where you live.
Yeah, that's true. I know where you live.
I've got his address too if anyone wants to buy it from me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not nice. You ain't got this address though.
I have actually, but I'm not telling you I've got it.
Mr. Cy O'Connor, quick before they do something they shouldn't. What have you got coming up on your lovely channel in the next week or so, mate?
Well, I've got the video that I actually opened up the Ecto one, so I'm going to do a video on that, and hopefully some ad revenue helps me get a new one. And we've got the backlog on Wednesday.
Yep.
I have to sell my kidney to get a new one of those. Backlog on Wednesday, which would be brilliant. And then on Thursday we have the usual stream. And then I'm just going to continue playing around with reels and stories and all those kind of shorter videos as well. But I do aim to have a long video on YouTube every day. That's still the kind of aim. But like I'm having so much fun with all those little reels and TikTok and everything. So it's just yeah. There's loads of time to do these things. I just like everyone else. I have to stop procrastinating and just do them.
They do. You do. Yeah, and it does take a little bit of time. They might be short and sweet, but they do still eat up. By the time you started it and finished it, they do eat up a little bulk of time.
Yeah, I mean, you have to get the music in the right place, and you have to, do all the right things to make it watchable or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, it's all part of the fun, and they are just genuinely good fun to do.
Yeah.
Brickbods, do you ever play around with stuff like that, with like reels or anything like that?
We do a weekly reel and a short, but it's not like to music. It's not like the TikTok type ones. It's we do a little stop animation every week, so that they go on both shorts, reels, and TikTok. Because why would you not multi-purpose?
Exactly. Yeah, no, I agree. This is the thing. It's literally I did my promo for this that I only did it for reels, and I realised it's less than a minute. I'll chuck it out as a short. I think it said 70 views, but that's 70 more views than I had before I chucked it out, and it was just the same old bit of content. So that is a good thing with it, Si, isn't it? You can kind of use the same bit of content for different things.
Yeah, that's true. I have been filming the same thing in portrait and then refilming it in landscape as well for some things, because just so I can get it looking right, especially because I put some stuff into YouTube stories as well, and I don't want it to look the same in stories and look the same as a short. Because stories it's all content. Like every bit of those things is still is classed as content by YouTube and the algorithm. So I'm trying to diversify those two things on YouTube, so the story doesn't look the same as a short. But I do what the Brickbods do. Short is the same one as a TikTok, is the same one as a reel, and but I film, just a tip, I film mine as a normal video. I see so many people taking their TikToks from TikTok and putting them elsewhere. It doesn't look good, and two, there's a shorts fund for anyone. You don't have to be monetized.
Yeah.
And if they see a TikTok brand on it, you don't get any money. So
Sorry, here's the thing as well. When I was at the cinema yesterday, I couldn't believe it. YouTube were advertising shorts.
I meant to say a shorts fund, and shorts fund that you can get paid for. You don't have to be monetized. Sorry, go on, Greg.
That's right. No, I was just saying that if at the cinema yesterday, YouTube were advertising at the cinema short videos.
No way.
Yeah, seriously. And if you go to google.com at the moment, at the bottom of google.com, you'll see a thing about you'll see a thing about shorts videos. So they're definitely plowing in some money into shorts.
Yeah.
So,
well, it is a product like that they've made and released. So it'd be silly not to take advantage. It'd be silly not to take part in the product. I mean, we're there to make videos, so why not use all of their opportunities?
Yeah, no, I agree, dude. I agree. So that's cool. So Brickbods then. What else is going to be coming up from you guys? Because you stream on Sundays, don't you? You do.
Yeah, we stream on Sundays at 8:30.
8:30.
Sorry, it's just suddenly confusing. We'll be trying to finish off the Ninjago City Gardens, but we're also doing a bonus stream tomorrow. There's a 32-hour community stream for sub 1K YouTubers. And that starts at 2 a.m. in the morning, because it's been organised by the Australian group.
Is that Steve Reynolds? I saw something.
Yeah, he'll be on there.
Oh, okay.
Mayo's kicking it off at 2 a.m. our time, or 1 o'clock his time. and 9 p.m. EST. So we'll be on at 9 our time, I think. And we're going to be doing like kind of behind the scenes kind of thing. We're going to go up to the Lego room and just shoot from there. Because normally we're in here. So we'll allow the audience to sort of decide where we go and what we do, I guess.
That's really cool. Do you know what? What a brilliant idea, though, to do a sub 1,000 stream for the community. Yeah. I've only seen one thing advertised about that. I would honestly, folks, if anyone's out there and if anyone's involved in the 32-hour live community stream, right? Fantastic. But can you please advertise it more? So at least then the bigger YouTubers can promote it, because I'm all up for that. It really is. I saw one person mention it and I was like, oh, that's interesting. But you're the first couple that I've heard.
We literally signed up today because they had a slot still. So
brilliant.
And I hadn't heard anything about it until then. But I think maybe they've got their own community they're advertising it in, and they've just not gone wider. But the whole point is to go wider because they're trying to increase their subs.
Yeah, exactly. I'd have no problem putting that onto a story.
I was going to say I'd chuck it on a story or something.
Yeah, me too.
Well. Yeah.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. People need to grow. Bigger YouTubers need to, cop hold of it and help these things out. It's all part and parcel of the community.
Point of the stream as well, to help sub 1,000 people grow. So we can chuck it anywhere and help the cause.
Yeah, no, I agree. So
I'll tell you now, that getting to that 1,000 is probably the most satisfying thing that I've ever had happen on YouTube. Yeah. So to help anyone else get to that as well is the most satisfying thing. You're next to Barry, aren't you?
I know. Anyone think I was in Lewisham? There we go.
I was going to say it wasn't me this time.
Is it Lewisham or Norwich, Barry? I always forget. I don't know, but yeah, it's cool. They're probably. Oh, here we go. We've got another one. Yeah, what's this coming past? They're proper big fire engines, they are, folks. Blimey, the Royal Crescent's on fire. But yeah,
Greg's gone to check his.
Can you hear them? It's activity. Who knows? So anyway, so okay, and Brickbods. So that's going to be your extra stuff. What about your podcast? When's your podcast coming out next week?
Podcasts are on Thursdays. Yeah, we record them on Wednesdays. So trying to keep up with our content is hard work. Mondays, mini for Monday. What do we do on Tuesdays?
Nothing
on Tuesdays. Tuesday's my day off. Woohoo! Wednesdays we do
the whole
brick hauls. Thursdays podcast, Fridays main content, Saturdays shorts. It's just too much.
Got an old man's chair. That's not an old man's chair. It's art. That is. You can buy that if you want to. And I'm not joking. No, it's seriously all the art in this room, right? All the art in this room is for sale. And I'm not joking. It really is. It's strange but true. But yeah. So coming up from me. We're going to be on the backlog with Si on Wednesday. That's going to be good fun. I'm going to be tuning in and jumping on wherever I can with Brick Hive stream starting off tomorrow, folks. 24-hour stream on Brick Hive's channel. Do check him out. Just Google Brick Hive if you've not heard of him. He's a top bloke and he'll be kicking off tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that, actually. There's going to be all sorts of people and he's done a fantastic thumbnail for it. He really has. He looks a bit worried in his thumbnail. And also as well, tomorrow I'm off to Bristol for the Lego store there and to get something on double VIP points. Got a couple of things. I've got an idea that I want to get, either, I don't know, the Daily Bugle, which, like Craig's just said, would make sense to get that on A-Fold Day. There's the Benatar as well. I fancy that. And then there's the Home Alone set, which I do fancy that. So I want to get one of those free if I can.
Get the Home Alone while you can.
Yeah, I think the Home Alone ones. How's the dog, Craigster? More importantly than
he's still a bit clingy, but he's all right.
God, I wouldn't want your dog to be clingy.
Yeah, he has been a lot clingy since he had it done. He follows me around everywhere and.
Oh, well, it's probably
he's fine. He's fine. The wound's healing nicely. He's just a big baby, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, he's so cute.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah,
really is. And the dog's quite nice as well. It is. But otherwise, folks, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been here tonight, especially those who voted as well. Thank you so much for that. It was a very simple question, folks. I just asked the question this weekend. It's double VIP points. Will you buy something from Lego or wait for Black Friday? Now, this is I think this is the closest one ever. Oh, look, talking of close. Look, where's Barry gone?
We nearly got there.
We nearly got to the end of it. There we
Put
go.
50p in the meter.
There you go. He's gone. Oh, he's gone completely now. Then, if I'm
He
there.
always finishes early, does Barry?
He does. He's out. He's out. What can we say? Anyway, it was a very close one, this one, folks. So, yes, 35% of people said they are going to be buying something over the course of the weekend for double VRP points. 34% said no, but 29% said they're waiting for Black Friday. Interesting. Very, very close. I like that. Very, very cool indeed. But anyway, as always, folks, I want to say thank you to my panel as well. Thank you as well to Kevin and Brenda, who came in earlier on. It's lovely to see them all the way from Canada. I want to say thank you as well to Ian and Carrie, to Sai, and of course to Richard as well, and the beautiful man that is, of course, Craigster.
The Yorkshire Pud.
The Yorkshire Pud. I like that. I could have said the Yorkshire Terrier. I'm just saying.
Is that after I ate it?
Yeah, he's a bit of a yapper as well. And of course,
covered in grid.
Yeah, Craig runs around his house, cocking his leg up everywhere. Just saying.
Munching on lard.
I tell you what I did have yesterday for the first time ever, folks. I had carrots in beef dripping. Never had it before. I had it at the circus.
Lovely.
Strangest thing. And the carrots weren't even carrot or coloured. They were yellow. What's that all about? I don't know. That's posh restaurants for you, folks. I tell you what I did have though, earlier in the day.
Carrots aren't originally orange.
I had cheeseburgers. I know they were yellow. These ones I had yesterday were yellow, and they were dipped in beef dripping.
Were they nice?
They were beautiful.
Yes,
really.
they're bloody lovely.
I stayed.
Bloody lovely.
Wonderful. Yeah, bloody lovely. How's it go, Craig?
Bloody lovely.
I love you, man. I really do. Nicole, and thank you for coming on as well. I just want to thank everybody for being out there tonight. I love you loads. I really do. I want to thank BrickTY, Captain Zan, Skellig, Just Build It, Stud Sidious, Titanium J, Lego Loser, Echo Bricks, the Minifig Who, and Fooling with Bricks for popping in and popping out like he does. Anyway, folks, I love you loads. Be good to each other. Be safe. Keep wearing those masks we have to. Keep your hands clean. And you know what? Lego! It's a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you beautiful people are too. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget to check out Brick Hive's 24-hour stream coming up this weekend. Take care, folks. Bye for now. See you soon.
Are we going in the bath now?